So if anyone is unclear on how we ended last session, as I am, because I can't remember, we can rewatch the YouTube video, perhaps together. So
what level are we, Dane?
What's that?
Oh, level.
Oh, you all leveled?
Are we?
No, what level are we? We just want to know what level.
I'm pretty sure you're level 7.
Yeah.
I think so too.
But I think we were about to level.
I mean, it's probably due
leveled?
for a level. I think you guys leveled when you broke the tower, or at least right before you broke the tower.
I think we, yeah.
You level after the cave?
Did you level after the cave?
I don't remember leveling in a while.
I'm asking because I
That
feel
would
like
make sense. You guys want to level?
I mean, I'm level.
Yeah.
We're level 7 now, so.
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine. I just don't know how we got up to 7.
Yeah, you must have leveled after the cave.
Hard work.
I don't think it was that long ago.
Fine.
Would make
He was gonna give it to us, y'all.
You're really angsty.
Alex wants the
level
free
8,
levels.
huh?
Yeah, I wanna learn new spells.
What happens at level 8 for druids?
What happens? I don't know. It's
Oh.
just I'm more of the same. It's a
We
mystery. I want
We
to
got
solve that.
feats, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah,
Maybe
feats. I haven't
maybe
taken a
feats,
feat
maybe.
in forever.
Yeah.
You get one level 8.
Ooh, nice.
No, it's either that or 2 more ability score points.
Either way, that's cool.
Cool. Yeah. So what happened to you all last session?
So I remember that we found Ezra, who is Ezu, right?
Mhm.
And he was like, "Whatever, it's all cured now, okay." And they're traitors or something.
Mhm.
That's where I remember leaving off all the sleep
He
sickness.
wants our car.
Oh, that's right.
A
Why?
little bit.
I don't trust him. Sorry.
Sorry. No offense,
Automobile.
Dragon.
Yeah, like no offense,
What
but
else happened?
I remember Ezu said he was not in Snag's like dream thing, which I also don't believe or trust.
Mm-hmm.
And
He didn't give us any
guys-
reason to not
read something.
trust him, I think, right? Like, inherently.
I mean, I don't trust him, so
Me,
like
Alex.
what? I'm supposed to just accept that Dragon had a life before me? I don't know.
Tyler, what happened to Feo?
Theo got into a duel off with Bayleaf,
Hey, yeah.
and it went very well for Theo, which is totally to be expected. I mean, duh. But Theo was gracious and did not leave Bayleaf hanging. I think he gave him an olive branch at the end, so he didn't look like such a fool, such a fucking
Right.
fool.
Pure blood fool, right.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Hey, you pulled a real Mr. Miyagi.
Bay leaf? Olive
Yeah.
branch? Are you guys making a stew with?
I didn't. Ooh. I don't know if Tyler, did you mean to do that? Yeah, so you guys made your way to Glenvale on the Water. You had a little chat about Snag on the way there.
How easy.
You never, ever asked about Gerard or wondered where he was.
No, because
We
we
wondered.
getting strange. And he took Moto and the Motomobile, and we just assumed he was getting it on.
On arrival to Glenvale on the Water, you met and befriended a young half-elf girl named Sarah,
Oh, yeah.
who acted as your guide to the town of Glenvale. You investigated the Silver Scales import-export company at night when nobody was there. You went to the inn known as Mills Landing. run by Aarakocra. Gerard, that is half bird people. Well, they're just bird
people.
They're fully birds.
They're anthro birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have hands.
Like
But no-
Bojack
Bird
Bird.
persons.
No like weird human feet or anything, just like regular bird feet.
Birds, like stand-up birds, and they're seagulls.
They're real stand-up birds is a thing.
So they're like Bojack birds.
Yeah, sure.
Well, but no like human bodies. They don't have human lips.
Well, they don't have lips in Bojack, and there's a scene where someone kisses one, and I was just like, I hate it. I hate what's happening.
Yeah, so everyone talked about lips for a while. And then Theo was asked his last name.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
And upon revealing Theo's last name,
People
the
didn't
crowd turned. How did it turn there, Tyler?
Theo was really into the fact that his name had some recognition, and he did not mind that it was associated with crime, but apparently that's not something that regular people could say on the street without getting harassed.
That's right. So Sarah, upon learning this information, took you to the Frayed Knot, where I believe that's where y'all are staying. Oh, and there was that crazy old guy. Do you guys remember the crazy old guy?
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, we dropped him off somewhere.
That
wasn't a corpse? I thought we were just carrying a weekend of Bernie's kind of situation.
No. He was passed out, and Queso put him up in a room at least for the night at a Mills Landing.
Yeah, because we're nice. We're good people.
You're nice and good.
We're going nice today. We didn't want to
We're gonna murder a biker gang yesterday.
Today we're like, this
Crazy
poor old man just needs a little help.
We're a little
guys
hot and
remember-
cold.
Do you guys remember what kind of crazy he was?
Yeah, he was like scared of like the darkness or something. There was an impending doom kind of vibe.
Are you aware of the power of shadows?
Yes, he did say that under his breath a lot. But he was saying that the shadows are coming, I believe is what he said.
Hot.
Lewd. Yeah.
Yeah, good for them.
Just inky blackness all over the place.
Ooh, yeah.
Blotches of void.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Whoa. What you doing,
Okay,
you guys?
so that happened also. You found out about Theo's family apparently are big-time organized crime people in the capital of Levin. And yeah. Oh, and then you had the long conversation with Ezu, the silver dragonborn village person that Draglin knew. Draglin's tribe is safe and prospering and succeeding, are really excelling in trade
Trading.
routes.
They're not stuck on the Gull Island anymore.
Yeah,
Mount Gull.
Mount Gull Island.
Gull Island, seagull capital of the world.
That's right.
Let's go right now.
All the Aarakocra.
I could make so many friends.
Okay, so you
And awake.
all wake up. You are a little sore from the maybe not highest quality beds, but
Wink.
what is your first order of business in the great city of Glenvale on the Water?
Hey, can you put up the maps again?
Oh, right, Glenvale on the Water, because there's that other Glenvale.
Not on the water.
You know, I'm from Cardiff by the Sea, California.
What is it?
Cardiff by the Sea, California.
California's all by the sea.
I mean, we call it Cardiff.
Everyone surfs
Carhartt.
in California.
That's not the full title of its name, is it, Dane?
Yeah.
No way. They're not that fucking
Oh, here it is.
arrogant.
Oh, they might be.
Look it up, man.
Have you met people on the Earth?
Not to.
So this is
They're
what
bad.
Glenvale looks like from the road.
Oh wait, that's on me.
That's right, that giant windmill.
And there's a giant windmill in the middle.
The windmill's like made of glass or something cool too.
There's a glass dome on top.
Huh.
Take it off, or did I fuck it up?
You might have.
This is really pretty. Did you make this, Dane?
Yeah, thanks, man.
I like your trees in the foreground and also your trees in the background.
Those are
Or
actually
are those mountains in the background?
Those are mountains with trees on them. It's a little impressionistic, as Tyler pointed out, but this was on my tablet.
Don't make it sound like I said it in a bad way.
No, it's very blurry.
Rolling hills.
Yeah.
It's like a little to the imagination.
This town generally grows that crop that I said that gets turned into textiles.
Ooh.
It's not cotton.
It's hemp.
Ooh.
Rami. Ramie. Rami. They grow a lot of
I'm
Rami.
so not close. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
What?
I don't know what.
Yeah, Alex, what's going on?
I said something else.
Oh.
I picked a different plant.
Here is the rough outline of the whole city.
So we tried to go into the mill, right? Or I know
Have
we went
not
to
yet tried to go into the mill. No.
But we kind of went to Mud Fork, right?
So you
the
are
dock.
still in the reeds. You're in the frayed knot. It's a little more run down than Mills Crossing, but the center dot is where you are in the reeds.
Okay.
The center star there. All right. So y'all wake up. They've got like bowls of warm gruel in a pot that you can have for breakfast if you want.
Aren't we? I thought he got us at a good one.
So you guys were going to be at Mills Landing.
Yeah, we were getting set up in the Fancy Pants Lodge.
You guys had just. Oh man.
Now
No,
what are
that's
we
right.
eating for breakfast?
You stayed.
Continental.
You stayed at the frayed knot, and then that morning you went and talked to.
Yeah.
Right. So he is sending word to set you up there. Right. Okay.
We sleep, then we wake up.
No, because it's
probably midday.
So you just got out of his office. He's going to send as you guys are sitting there.
Went there first thing in the morning. Right.
Yeah, it's still probably pretty early. It's probably around 10 because you guys went there pretty early.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you watch as Izu, not Ezra. Izu, he reaches out of the window, and a second later, a skeletal squirrel jumps into the office and jumps up on his desk. He quickly writes a little note and folds it up, and the squirrel grabs it with its little skeletal paws and then nips out the window. All right, so wait, what's Draglin's voice here? Yeah,
it was something rough. It hurt.
here it is. Yeah, no, this sucks.
You done fucked up.
So I sent word to the Jaded Chalice to put you up there for the foreseeable future until we can get to the village of A-Star again. So I just, I got some business around town. You guys should just tear it up.
Oh, you don't want to say that to us.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that to them.
We'll be able to leave in about a week, but paint the town red, guys.
Oh, you don't know.
We need a. Okay, sounds great.
Hey, Izu, there is one thing that kind of threw me off last time we spoke with you.
Which was exactly this time.
Which was just a second ago, sure.
Yeah, well, I was in a daze.
Right.
From this moment to the last moment. But we briefly touched on, and I pointed Alstermere, this one.
Uh-huh.
And you said
called me something, a wet gem?
You guys don't know?
Is that an insult?
No.
Yeah, you asked us to ask her, and
Hey.
You want to fight?
Yeah, I've met a couple water genasi in my time, okay? And she looks like a water genasi to me, and that's on me for assuming. If she says she's human, then you gotta
I mean,
respect people's.
she hasn't said one way or the other. I am well traveled, and I've never heard of these water gymnasties or whatever you've been calling them.
I look at Alstomir and I'm like, she is pretty wet.
I'm definitely a wet gem. We can all agree. No one's questioning that.
Can you fill us in a little bit more? Because she doesn't. I think she's a little clueless on
I don't know much about water genasi.
Well,
I
it's
just
more
met
than
a
what we
couple. I've met a couple. They got them in fire too. You can have a fire one. Yeah.
That sounds sick.
Where did you meet them?
In my travels and my trades. Been doing some trading.
Did they trade and travel with you, or you just saw them around?
I don't know, man.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
you know you
don't
saw
be so
them.
defensive. I'm just asking a few questions.
I'm a people person. I meet some people.
Well, then why are you?
and
You're
then I
not being a
remember 'em.
people person now when you're trying to shrug me off. I just want to ask you some questions about something you know more about than we do.
As much as I hear. This is as much as I know.
Okay, go ahead and write it in a book and then give it to me.
She looks like a water genasi.
Okay, is this an insult? I cannot tell.
No, it's like
I have nothing to compare it to.
it's like a kind of person, like
Hey!
I'm Dragonborn. This guy's furry foot. This guy's half elf. It's like that.
Kind of person. Check.
When was the last time you saw one?
Couple of years probably. They work the ships a lot. You meet them on the water, right? Water genasi on the water.
I look at Alstomir. I'm like, are you not human? Like, is this a secret? Is this guy outing you, or?
And like water comes out of my fingers.
That's the thing, Dragon. Like I didn't want to out her. I didn't know.
I mean, I guess Alstomir has never said that she's human.
I don't know.
Is that true?
I never said I wasn't.
Is it a secret?
I just, I am who I am. My skin is non-existent. Pew pew pew. Make of it what you will. I don't know either.
Listen,
Today I learned.
No idea what he's saying.
if you want to learn more about water genasi,
Go to your local library.
I get okay, so there's a blacksmith.
Mm-hmm.
God, this sucks.
Find a happy medium.
You're doing great, buddy.
There's a blacksmith in Stones Run. She runs a place called Holy Fury. She might know a little bit more about water genasi. She's one of the most traveled adventurers that I know.
Thank you.
Stones Run?
Look for Sister Maggie at the Holy Fury. She'll probably be able to tell you more about what water genasi are.
Awesome. Thanks.
But I'm sorry I blew up your spot. I didn't mean to. You are, as far as I'm concerned, part of the tribe. If Draglin vouches for you, all right.
Oh, Draglin vouches for me. I don't know who's vouching for you right now. I don't even know you.
Yeah, well, we're leaving in a week. Maybe we can hang out as a group. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'll put that in my calendar.
I feel sarcasm coming from you, and I don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah, I don't
Draglin, what's the deal with your friend?
I don't know. She's being weird. If she doesn't know she's a water genasi, I guess that's the answer. But she's acting like maybe she does, maybe she doesn't.
She's being water gymnasty.
Gymnasty with her bad self.
All right. Well,
That was canon.
yeah. No, I heard it. That's great. I'm starting to get in there. It's hurting less.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
All right. Well, if you guys want to check in at the Jaded Chalice, you go right ahead. I got some work to do, so if y'all have a good day, I guess.
Okay, we'll check back at dinner.
Thanks.
I'll send you a message about how things are going. Like I said, probably about a week. We'll
I mean, I
probably be
haven't
able to-
seen you in 20 years.
No,
We're not gonna like share meals and stuff.
probably not every meal, man. I'm woman, lady.
Wow,
I'm
some
pretty busy.
Oh, okay. Well, I see
But
how
no,
it is.
Totally.
I see how it is. Cool.
Sometime during the week, it'll be great. We're gonna have we'll have it at the Jaded Chalice.
I only
know where you
traveled
are.
through space and time to rescue you, and you were fine. But okay,
I
I
was
guess we
not-
can't have dinner together.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
sounds like
say
we
we
put it in his calendar.
can't. There's a lot of passive aggressive and sarcasm going on here, and I don't know where.
Yeah, that's
some
kind of
them-
my whole deal.
I just put you all up in a hotel, but if that's not good enough,
I mean, who are you eating dinner with? You can't have it with us.
you know, this came up. Like, I'm gonna move some stuff around, Draglin, and we're gonna have a meal. Don't
I
worry
just don't
about
think
it.
it's like a huge ask, and it's a little strange.
I mean, short notice. Short notice. I'm a businessman.
Yeah, like who works in the middle of the day?
Me. Azu.
I don't know. You don't just wander around from town to town, killing as you see fit. 'Cause that's our job, and it's full time.
And
All
we
right,
see fit, let me tell you.
If you guys have anything else, then if not, then he's gonna
Go to work like a weirdo.
show you the door and bid you farewell.
We should just keep berating him.
Doors are.
If that's how you have fun playing Dungeons and Dragons, then by all means.
Okay, we're
Um,
gonna go.
Do I have any money?
Is it Stone Run a town, or is it a place within the town we're in?
Place
I think it's a
in
different
town
town.
you're in.
Oh, okay. Shit, yeah.
So-
There's a big city with lots of districts.
Well,
You know I like them big D's.
Districts?
there's 3 districts. There's Stone Run, the Reeds, and Mudfork.
Oh, okay. What did we want to do in Mudfork, Gang?
That was just the slums.
Yeah, we did my thing, so whatever y'all want to do.
Yeah, we were gonna go slumming it, right? I thought we were
We've come out of the
Party.
slums. We're all better than that now.
party with the people.
Speak for yourself.
You're not gonna check in to Jaded Chalice. You're gonna go explore Mudfork.
I mean, we
Yeah,
could check
that's
in
what I
first, drop off our bags.
The only bags I got are these bags under my eyes.
Hey.
Hey,
It's
right.
see-through. They're see-through is the thing.
All them veins.
Translucent. All right. So you make your way. You get some directions from Dara, the other one of the other Dragonborn here, the Silver Dragonborn here at the Silver Scales, and she points you in the direction pretty much directly north. It's the middle star next to Crown Park. And that's where you're told the Jaded Chalice is. Everybody, please make perception checks,
Oh, fuck.
Oh, she.
except for Gerard, because he's not
Because
here.
we're perceiving.
Let's find out how long we can keep
And
Oh.
Jared on the
imperceptible.
call.
Ooh,
Jared, what would you do if we just never brought you up this whole session and we just played
That's fine.
through?
100%.
It's totally fine.
Wow.
What if
Okay.
these chuckle fucks just decided to do anything else and like they're like, we take a boat immediately?
That's a great idea.
Wouldn't you still just introduce him? I mean, like, isn't that your job as the DM to keep things on rails?
No, he's in a very specific place, so I can't just.
All right, well, let's head to the brothel.
It's like a quantum place, right, Dane?
Yeah, that's right. You got your own little parking spot of holding. God, you all suck at perception.
Yeah.
Jesus
Not great.
Christ.
Oh, no.
Which one of us had the highest perception?
Draglin the responsible.
It's Draglin the responsible. Draglin, you notice 2 guards in their half plate armor. It's look real nice, and they
Very
each are
nice.
carrying their spears. Kind of on your way, they like are jogging past you, and they kind of push you all out of the way a little bit.
Where are they? I stand to like try and see
No
where
one
they're
else
going.
perceived that. You got shoved out of the way by guards and
Just not
only
like
Dragling
shoved,
noticed.
but you know, like a little shoulder check because they're in a rush.
They checked me, Draglin.
Yeah.
Only.
Yeah. The streets are getting crowded with people selling wares, buying wares, going on their way. You see like a couple of like skeletal rats here or there, and like little squirrels running around in between people's legs.
So many skeletons.
Yeah. And
We were told that the mail system was skeleton based.
Can I talk to the mailman?
Wait, but hold on. What's happening with these guards though?
Draglin, they're just kind of pushing through the crowd.
I want to keep. I just want to see where they end up.
But I mean,
guess.
they're going ahead of you. You don't. Do you want to?
Oh, they came from behind us. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they were coming the other way. Yeah. I mean, I guess I want to keep pace.
Okay. You all
I'm irritated
with
that they
eights-
didn't apologize.
notice Draglin kind of dart through the crowd. What are y'all doing?
I mean, I didn't see any of that.
You see Draglin leave.
I'm following Draglin, but still I'm thinking about ale. Just thinking
Sure.
about my next fix.
Yeah, you are alcoholic.
I follow Dragon. It doesn't matter how we get where we're going. So
All right. So
Okay.
Draglin darts off. Everybody follows suit.
As long as there's a squirrel going in that direction.
Do you want to try and like catch one on the way, Alstromir?
No, that would be so rude. You have to ask for consent.
That's true.
Yeah.
But you try and like talk to him in.
I'll run after Draglin, but I'm like looking for potential friends.
Yeah. With an 8, you don't.
That's the same roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
Okay.
that one. You're
Okay.
just trying to navigate through the crowd. There's a lot of more people than you're ever been used to.
Ugh.
Kind of have a little tickle in the back of the brain from your dream state because being big city dwellers, you were familiar with crowds there, but this feels different. You know, it's in the real world. You all find a kind of a crowd forming around a big mass, a mound, and the guards are like kind of poking it with their spears. It's a car. There's
Our
a car in the
Beep, beep.
street.
Oh no, where's Moto?
What do you guys do?
Well, obviously we're gonna go over there.
You go up to the car. The
Yeah.
guards are like, "Stay back! We don't know what this thing is. It may
It's
be
ours. It's ours, and I take the fob and I go beep beep.
Oh,
There's no beep beep.
we're gonna get in trouble.
It's making a noise. I highly recommend you stay away for your own safety.
What noise is it
You're,
making?
You hear a loud.
I say,
coming
stand
from
back. I can
inside.
deal with this, and I jump on the hood of the car.
I
Ah!
was like, I know that I can diagnose this.
You see a figure covered in bottles in the back seat through the windshield,
Driving. Oh my god.
Are those empty bottles?
all empty.
Can I perceive who it is?
Probably not from outside. He's kind of covered in bottles.
Holt, give me some of them bottles. Do you have anything you haven't drunk in there?
They're all empty.
Ah, damn it. Get out here, you
They are
pile of
unresponsive.
bottles.
They are unresponsive.
Oh no.
All right, I'm going in. I'm going
Yeah.
into. I'm going
Find
to.
a unconscious Gerard just lying in the front seat covered in bottles.
I scoot him over, and I attempt to drive the vehicle.
Oh, hey, hold there, hold!
Oh, I'll show you a trick.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Wow, 8s today.
Get out of this beast now.
Like, this is clearly our car, right? Like,
Charm.
Oh yeah,
Charm
no, this is your car with Gerard in it.
Charm person.
These guards don't know what's going on. There's
what
two
is Gerard
guards.
doing?
He drunk.
So I
He's-
already
he's
said
passed
that.
out?
He's passed
He's
out.
too
in his
passed
seat.
out?
Yeah, covered in bottles.
I'm gonna fix that. Don't worry.
Well, so if you cast Charm Person, you're sure that the other guard, because there are two of them, will see you casting a spell on his partner and will attack you.
Okay, I accept that.
I raise my arms up as this is happening, and I'm walking towards the car. This is our car. Back off. We'll take care of it. Sorry.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but this
I look at him with a death stare, and I'm like, back off. This is our car. Do you want to die today?
Make an intimidation roll.
I will do that.
At disadvantage because
14.
Theo already failed. 14, that's pretty good.
The first good roll of the night.
Oh, all right. Are you going to clear whatever this is out of here?
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
I start up the car.
Ah!
Well, do we open, like, do bottles fall out? We open the
Oh,
door.
yeah. Okay, baby.
I say, hey guys, before you get in the car, I want to do something real quick. And I go real fast, and then I stop real fast.
So, hold on, though, because Gerard's, like, in the driver's seat, right? Like,
I pushed him over. I just want to wake
Okay.
Gerard up with a brake check.
Okay, so the whole crowd that had gathered around like doesn't know what's going on, so you've got to like yell at them to move away because they're like all looking at this strange new thing.
Okay, I honk it. I honk the horn, and I do this motion.
Bunch of people scream, bunch of people spread out of the way.
Perfect.
Gerard, are you in such a stupor that the horn wakes you up?
I would think that the brake check knocks my head on the dashboard,
Thunk!
and maybe that wakes me up.
And
Great success.
You wake up with a splitting headache for two reasons. You see yourself next to your friend Feo, and I don't know if the rest of these jamokes got in the car or not.
No, not for the brake check.
Not for okay.
No, we'll let Theo do
So
Theo.
it's just you. It's just you and Gerard.
And I lean into Gerard, and I say, "That's what you get for not having any full bottles left for your friend."
How do you live with stuff like this? This is the most I've had.
Gerard, roll a d20
Years.
for me, please.
You see how bad your hangover is?
Just
Roll a what?
D20.
What am I rolling?
Just roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Hang on, I have like two machines here.
Oh my God.
Oh, look, you're so rich.
Weird flex.
Oh, it's pretty bad, huh?
You reach under this seat and you pull out a whiskey bottle with about an inch of whiskey left in it.
Nice. Look at his head whip.
Can I do a sleight of hand? Can I snag that before he gets to it?
Gerard, are you making to drink it? What are you doing with this bottle?
Oh, I thought you were having me roll to see how painful my hangover is.
No, this is it. That was a bottle of finding a full bottle or not. You found about an
A
inch
sliver of whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
with
I'm
it?
making to drink it, but I'm in such pain that I'm sure the difficulty check for sleight of hand is pretty low.
Yeah, give me that sleight of hand there, Fail. Yeah, you snatch it. You snatch it right out of his hands and down it in a flash.
Let this be a lesson to you.
I'm still like drinking, and I had no idea what just happened, and I think that I drank something, but it's probably like my dry saliva, and I go, ah.
If that's the case, then I would like to have drank it and then put it back in his hand.
yeah, exactly.
I'll even if you want liquid, I'll spit into it a little bit. Oh,
All
It's an
right.
inch of whiskey.
Hey, speaking of the whiskey, woo! What are the rest of you doing at this point?
I'm face palming that Theo got into the driver's seat at all. After I was like, we'll take care of it, and then we've escalated the situation a little bit.
I turn the car off and step out, and now I'm just kind of randomly chucking beer bottles at different.
The police or the guards are going to come over and stop you from doing that.
Fine, I look for something that's not going to make them as pissed off. I'll just aim for random rocks or something.
There's some like little alleyways, I guess.
There you go. Towards the alleyway.
We were gonna recycle that.
You can sweep it up.
Fuck you. Like hell I can.
Gerard, what do you want to talk to them about, if anything?
Took you all long enough to get here.
You get here, you're the one that ditched us.
Wait, what are you talking about? I don't have a recollection of that.
You just disappeared.
Huh?
You just disappeared. Where's Moto?
I disobeyed? There's no beer left, sorry. Oh, that donkey? Are you talking about that stupid donkey? I hate him. Where's Moto? I assume he's in the trunk.
He's in the trunk.
Okay.
Oh my god. Well, keep
Oh, can I go open or knock on the trunk?
Yeah.
Not open it, just knock on it.
Yeah, you knock on it, you hear a knock back. Tink, tink, tink.
Oh, thank God.
Say, okay, good. You can tell us what happened later.
What?
Later.
Okay.
Sweet. Mechanical monster.
Yeah, you hear a low buzz at you presumed to be the snores of a Modron.
Beautiful.
Modron sleep? No. I thought they just like go to sleep mode, I guess.
Robots, per se. They're just robotic. Robot-ick.
So do you guys fill in Gerard on anything? What do you tell him?
Yeah,
about?
of course.
Maybe when he
Drive out of
sobers
the
up.
square
Maybe when he
first.
sobers up.
Gerard, we found out that
I'm dishing like a little girl, of course. Ezra's real, but like really annoying. And I am the gem of the waters.
she's a shady nasty.
I miss Shady Nasty. Where the fuck were you?
Shit Dynasty? What?
Shady Nasties?
Shit Dynasty.
What is going on right now?
This is an
sick
Always
nasty.
Sunny in Philadelphia reference.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Shady Nasty.
There you go. It's been a while. It's been a while for me.
Wow.
So, unless you guys want to like leave anything particular out, you just fill Gerard in.
Oh yeah, all of the above.
Yeah, are we getting out of this square or wherever this car is
You're in
parked?
a- you're
This
in a
crowd of
road.
people? Okay.
No, let's just do it there. Let's just catch up and everything in the middle
Middle
of
of
town.
the road.
We'll air our dirty laundry.
Fall
in
into the
public.
dirty car with all the bottles there and the crowd still around.
Yeah,
like,
the crowd is definitely like
where have you been?
a little kid comes up and like knocks on it at some point.
I'm like, excuse me, we're busy. Okay.
No, he just he was like touching the butt, you know. He's like and then he runs away.
I lean in. I see him start reaching for it, and I lean in. And as soon as he touches it, I honk the horn.
Yeah, the whole crowd. Whoa!
And
Okay.
I'll say, "I'll tame the beast," and I kind of smack the car once, and I'm like, "Ha ha!"
Ooh.
Okay, we fill him in. We're all done.
Great.
Okay, we'll crawl out. Feo, get on top of the car with me.
Okay.
The beast has been tamed! Ah! We have found the metal dragon! Look upon us as gods!
Alstamir, you're blowing up my spot, man. You're making me look. And then
Okay,
I go,
shit.
yes, yes.
Each of you make a performance check.
Well, we know who's gonna respond.
Dude. I have low charisma.
Jesus
Eight.
Christ.
Hot
You get a smattering of applause, but everyone's a little grossed out. Zoom is filtering out your strums. I didn't hear any of that. There it is.
That's the smallest guitar I've ever seen.
It's a ukulele. It's a guitar ukulele.
That's great.
It's great. It's like putting a capo on the 5th fret of a guitar, but it is just as easy to play and as nonsensical as a ukulele.
Nice.
Yes.
Have you seen a banjuke?
No.
And
No.
banjos are great too.
It's a stretched like drum head type situation, but with the strings of a uke.
A yak?
Or
Don't talk
a
back.
banjo-lele.
Banjo-lele. There you go.
Banjo-lele.
So you all, I guess, make your way in the car to the Jaded Chalice. Yes.
Am I driving?
No,
No, I'm driving.
You're drunk
Can
as
I
fuck,
drive?
baby.
fucking drunk.
I say I push Fayo out of the way. I'm like, no, I'm the driver.
All right, well, how
I'll
about
just walk. I'm just walking. I'll meet you there.
The streets are pretty full, so you guys are kind of just crawling.
all right, that's fine. Gerard, you can
I keep like accelerating too much, then braking too hard. So we're all just like,
Okay, I'm walking.
yeah, you do the pedals, I'll do the steering wheel.
The guards tell us anything as we're like driving away.
Don't make trouble.
Okay.
Honk, 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 honk.
Dope.
They're just both like looking back at y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I give them the peace sign.
Peace train.
It's P for peace.
So as you're going through Stone's Run, you notice that the streets are very level. There's like walking paths on the side. You've never seen that in a what's it called? Village before. It's generally just been hard pack or at best some cobblestones. But this is like nicely cobblestoned. Everything's clean. The houses are 2 to 3 stories generally with various shades of like pastel stucco on the side. Not stucco. What's the smooth one? Plaster. Yeah. So these are plastered buildings. There's like a lot of like little flower pots outside of windows, and there's like little filigree to the eaves of a lot of these houses. The doors are all with real metal handles, that kind of thing.
I don't like this place.
It's got a real metropolitan vibe to it. And you make your way to a
The world today.
very stately building with a facade of like many gleaming windows. It's painted a dark green, and the front doors are made of glass. And on the sign above the lobby, it reads the Jaded Chalice in green letters. And it's real fancy. They got two plants beside each door, you know like that. Yeah, like that.
Like what? Like what?
You know, like that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Everybody, let's do it. Yeah, let's.
Oh. Ooh.
Come on, Colt. It's that kind of
You
night.
milking a
buddy.
cow?
There we go.
Your middle out?
going skiing.
And you have that recorded, so just take the audio out, and
Nope.
You would have killed us all.
So what do you guys want to do? Gerard, do you have anything to say about coming to the Jaded Chalice?
I look at it with disgust and I spit out the window.
Where do we park the car? Do they have a parking lot? Do they have a valet?
They do not.
I couldn't hear that, Dan. What-
They
what-
do not. They do not
Oh.
have a parking lot.
Oh, we just park in the front then.
That makes sense. Beep, beep.
Is
Do we-
no
do we
one going
tip?
to remark
I don't know.
upon Gerard spitting?
I'm like, hell yeah, make these streets better. It's nasty. Ugh.
Gerard, I bet they got a nice fancy bar in here. Drinks on me, buddy.
If they did, it's not like I would ever know about it.
That's
What?
a weird thing to say. That
Have you
seems
been
out of
here before,
nowhere.
buddy?
Why don't you ask Moto about it, huh? Fucking donkey.
Did you fuck Moto?
I popped the trunk. Moto, get out.
Ah, yes, what can I do?
Did you fuck
Hello?
Gerard?
No, what?
Why
I do
not?
not have that.
Why not? Let me look at him. Come on.
Oh, Gerard, did the manager of this place want you to come back and play?
I don't know.
Moto, what happened? What happened last time you were here?
Oh, just last
Garb?
night we came to play the musics here, and unfortunately they did not want Mr. Gerard. They only wanted
Photo?
Modo.
But they like you here? Like, it's fine for you to be out here?
They
Can
wanted
we-
me to play with their house band.
Oh, Moto.
What? Can we? Moto, I didn't know you played music.
I can keep time. And he goes, dung, 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 dung.
I lean into Feo and it's like, you can't compete with it. He's a fucking machine.
Don't be afraid of the metronome. It's your friend.
It's a moto dome.
Motronome.
a metronome.
We all three got it. It was all.
I think that this establishment really just needed both of us together to really wow them with a performance. We can even have Moto donk himself or whatever.
Hot.
He
Is
don't.
that a euphemism?
No.
Could it be?
Do you want it to be?
I'm sure Draglin wants it to be.
I mean, we could have him donk himself
Jesus
at the end of the performance as like the finale or
You
something.
gotta pay extra for that
You
pup.
gotta pay extra for a sweet donking.
From that donkey.
Yeah, it's a donkey show is the thing about
Oh
it.
my god. What the
You've
fuck is
taken
going
something
on?
so pure.
We're in a new town and everybody's
and
fine.
you've tainted it.
So I guess I don't have any. My agency is turned back into just fucking around.
Yeah.
Fuck around, I shall, and we're you know what? Maybe Gerard has the right idea.
Let's fuck around.
I'd like to go perform and make some money because I'd like to go buy some shit. So I need to find a nice stage where people appreciate my talents. I'm gonna walk into this place.
Okay, sounds
All right.
dope.
Who follows?
I do. I'm going to take a bath.
There you go.
I follow, but I'm like slumping and kind of like still despondent and hungover.
I say, wait, we need to get you a disguise. And I reach down and just kind of make a little mustache on your face out of mud.
A mud stash.
A mud stash. Perfect. Excellent.
Gross.
I asked, do you think that will really work?
I do. What do we see when we get inside there, Dano?
Yeah, you see a front desk. You've entered kind of a little lobby area. And behind the front desk is a halfling who seems to be taller than a halfling should be. Looks a little bit like this guy.
Uh
Oh no.
oh.
What a fancy lad.
Yes, how can I help you?
I say, hey, baby. And I kind of twirl one of his mustache hairs through my fingers.
Do not touch me, sir. Who do you think you are?
I think I am the performer that is performing shortly. Do you have the stage set up?
I highly doubt it. I had to throw out a miscreant just last night.
Well, I'm not that miscreant. And why did you throw them out?
Untalented.
What?
Untalented. He was the lesser half of a duo that I had my eye on.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I'm here now. You're welcome.
Prove yourself. Show me what you've got.
Show me. I will show you what I've got.
I want
How
to
big? How big's his head? Is it like all of it? He's all head or what?
No, he's just as you see him. Just as you see him. But he does seem to be taller than a halfling, like about, because the front desk is human height, and he's waist up.
I don't like what you're insinuating, Dane.
Fucked up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I rip out the Bonjo.
Wait, did you just roll a natural 20?
Whoa.
I think that's the highest roll anyone in this game has rolled.
Motherfucker.
Thusly. Y'all,
I have arrived.
Tyler rolled a 29.
Holy shit.
Pretty good.
As you strum your Bonjo, this person's eyes just you see his sideburns kind of curl up with excitement, and he says, "That was wipes away a tear. The most beautiful thing I've ever heard."
I see another tear welling, and I grab his mustache and wipe his other tear off for him. You're welcome.
Sir, it would be my honor to have you play at the Jaded Chalice.
And it would be my pleasure to play. Here's my contract. It'll be 500 gold pieces. No problem.
I'm sorry, you have a contract ready?
Yeah. Yeah. I do.
When did you write up a contract?
Are you kidding?
Show
what do you
it
think
me.
I do in my spare time?
I'm
I have my
looking up your
Bonjo. I have
inventory.
it's a flat surface.
I'm looking up your inventory right now, and if it's not written in there, then
Quick,
you
quickly.
don't
Quickly.
get it. Here I go. Where is he? Hail Ool. All right. Not in the front part. Here
That's so weird. It's because he's irresponsible and I hold on to it for him. It's in my
Contract for pig-slashing. Okay, playing. Contract for playing.
Pig slashing.
I'll slash your pigs right now. So, but
I mean, to be fair, the last contract that I wrote up was while I was on the hood of the car, so it's a little messy. But it's my spare time.
I will yes, of course, yes.
Yep, just sign right here. Right here.
And he signs his name with like crazy loads of flourishes, and it takes him like a minute and a half, and he says,
Oh, that was long-winded and elegant.
yes, yes. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to the Jaded Chalice.
That's wonderful. And since it was such a moving experience for you, if you want to go ahead and pay half that up front, I will take that from you now.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. At advantage, right? Because he was so fucking moved.
you don't even need it.
No, 19's pretty good. Well, this is a little out of protocol, but I think, yes, 250 gold, of course. And he says, just one moment. And he runs into the back. You guys are all sitting there. You see on the paper the name in very loopy handwriting, Bergstrom Copper Kettle.
Uh-oh.
Extra
Copper cat.
I ain't worried about it. Somehow he didn't see my name on the contract, so we're good.
He comes out with his bag of 250 gold. I think you guys like scored hella gold your last in the mines, right?
Yes, we got a lot of treasure, but
What?
We broke it up.
I don't have any gold from the mines.
You didn't
So-
write it down?
Well, I don't know if it was given to me.
It
I feel like
Let's find it on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
YouTube.
because I don't remember breaking it up.
I thought-
Who wrote down the gold? Jimmy?
Usually, Draglin the responsible.
Well,
I mean, if we just got an amount of gold, I would have said we each get this much. I would have just taken it.
It's true.
I
How
mean,
much gold does everybody have?
Let me see.
I
I
had
have
250 before, or whatever, 275. So that doesn't seem like
1562.
that doesn't seem right.
Well, but I have
Got
984
15.
because I never spend money ever. Me and Draglin
Neither
are
do
always
I.
been rich and responsible.
Hoarders.
I just don't tell you guys how much money I have.
To be
because
fair, we haven't really had the opportunity to buy anything, so I don't think I've bought anything.
all of those cool items. That's the only time I've spent money in the.
Yeah, I
Victoria.
went all out on those trinkets.
Yeah,
So I only have
Victoria.
15 gold.
I suppose I will say, yeah. So we got money so we literally haven't had a chance to buy anything since we got all that. So if Feo has 0 money, then
Yeah,
That
we need to find out.
we might not have done it.
Do you know what the split was for the last one?
I don't remember how much we got.
Dan,
Yeah, I
do you
don't
remember?
I know we
don't
got
remember how much you got.
like gem.
Yeah, we got that sword that I was thinking about giving away, but I ended up keeping it. That's
Yeah.
my inventory.
Oh yeah. I keep way worse paper notes, or I keep better paper notes. I mean.
I'm gonna find out. Here I go.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for waiting while he figures this out for me.
Well, I'd figure it out for everyone since a lot of people didn't write it down, I guess.
We always just say we'll
It might have been the kind of thing where we're like, oh, we'll do it next time or something.
Well,
'Cause we
it
kinda
also
ended the
might have
session
all
fast.
gone to you if you've got 15,000. That's a lot.
That's what I
No,
thought.
I have 1,500. 1,500.
Oh, okay.
1,000.
Yeah, I've got
God,
1,150, which seems
What?
a lot for
How do you have
a
more money?
queso.
Y'all have it's just 1,000. It's not crazy.
Yeah, but how does he have more money than me? I'm responsible.
Jesus.
He's
I
putting
don't,
up.
I don't buy anything except
He lives, modestly.
Modestly.
As
Okay,
a monk.
got
Monk.
money, modest mouse. Modest mouse.
Timid turtle.
This
There's
this
nothing I need
YouTube
to
thing's
follow.
pretty crappy. It's not loading. It's not loading the
I don't know why that made me laugh.
video.
That
sucks.
platform's never gonna survive.
Oh God, there's a video with an elephant on it is going to take over the world, huh? Great, cool.
Okay, it's not loading. Until
Figure it
further
out
notice,
later.
everybody has at least another 1,100.
Another on top of that?
No, besides Queso and Draglin. So if you don't have at least 1,100, put down at 1,100 because that sounds about
All
right.
right.
We'll put
Dane,
them-
did I make any money from doing the town circuit in the lower class musical establishments?
Roll a d20 for the Mud Fork.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got 50 silver and like a couple of loose teeth.
Loose teeth?
Yeah, loose teeth.
Hey,
All right.
hey, are you particularly attached to those loose teeth? Or can I take them off your hands, so to speak?
And then Tyler, add another 250 from the advance, right?
Got it.
And then roll another d20, Gerard, for the reeds.
Yes.
What instrument is Gerard using now?
Oh God.
Not a lot there. You got a coupon for like a textile manufacturer. You got a dried up frog, and you
What?
got
Horrible.
you got an IOU. Somebody wrote out IOU on a piece of paper and put it in there.
I must have gotten swindled. Drinking and performing does not suit Gerard.
I don't know why that tickled me, but it did. Yes. So he comes back out with your gold and says, and for your compatriots, sir. Wait. What is your name? I cannot believe I forgot about this.
What?
Yes.
Oh shit.
My name?
Yes, your name. I am. One more time. I am Bergstrom Copperkettle. I am the, of course, the manager of the Jaded Chalice.
My name is Feo.
Yes, of course it is. Fail. You will be the crown jewel in the Jaded Chalice.
That's wonderful. Are you going to make posters up for the performance tonight?
Perhaps.
You have elegant
Yes.
handwriting, if I may say so myself.
Oh, thank you. Yes,
And
I've been trained.
I would love to see your penmanship on my posters.
You want me to do it by hand?
I think that would be most appropriate. Don't you?
Make a persuasion check.
I'll make this guy my bitch.
One of Feo's little japes again.
That's an advantage.
No.
No,
I don't
think so.
I don't believe I'll be doing that. But perhaps some for someone of your prowess, perhaps some marketing is in order.
Yes, if you could take care of that. You don't have to do that was a joke. I was joking.
Of
about
course,
you
very
doing
funny.
Wonderful.
I forgot to mention that when he went back to the back to get your gold, he walked down some steps. He's standing on like a raised thing.
He's little.
Yes.
He's still taller than the other. You know, I must say, you are slightly taller than other halflings I've met before. Good on you.
I don't know how to take that.
You must be quite proud.
Well, yes, I am.
It's not like he did anything to accomplish
Don't be so
that
modest. Shut the fuck up, Troy.
Can I make eye contact with both of them? Like,
Yes, and what is your name?
are you speaking to me?
Yes,
Okay.
you that's been looking at me.
Oh, okay, yes.
Touch his mustache. He really likes that.
queso.
They're both muttering in each of your ears. I couldn't quite pick it up.
Bree. Call me Bree.
Bree. Oh, yes. Quite. I am manager Copperkettle.
Copper Kettle.
Yes, that's right.
Of the Copper Kettles?
Oh, you know us?
I don't know of you.
Then you should.
I don't get it.
Oh, and you, miss, you seem to be a part of the silver scale import-export business, yes?
Wow,
Sort
that seems specious.
Kind of.
Cobble bottom, that's not cool, my dude.
Copper bottom, of course.
Is your whole bottom made of copper or what? That's pretty
just-
wild.
It's just
See, that's what it feels like when you do that.
Well, I don't. In any case, will you?
Don't worry about a copper kettle. He's just being a copper pot, calling the copper kettle black.
Black.
Can you make a deception check, Gerard, please?
Advantage. He's got the mud on his face.
No, that's the only reason he's not getting kicked out.
Deception?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's good mud. It's good mud. I tell you what.
You there, you seem strangely familiar.
Nope.
Oh, I hate him.
He just got into
Something.
town today.
I'm sorry, miss, what was that?
He just got into town today.
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 Are we starting a musical? Is this a number?
Yeah, it's called just
What do you mean starting?
Bonjour, 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 bonjour.
Don't make it French. That's weird.
We. Anyway, you seem strangely familiar. Are you with this group?
This is my my right hand man. Orc.
Yes.
Manorc. His name is Manorc.
Ah, yes.
I'm Manarch the Manarch.
That sounds like your kind. Anyway,
what does that mean?
That stings a bit. Ooh.
would
You
you
know,
be
Copper.
needing
Like,
a room?
acknowledge me.
What is that,
You
miss?
didn't even acknowledge me.
Oh, yes. I
Acknowledge
suppose
everyone
I
else.
just.
You know I'm like translucent, but I'm not transparent.
I guess I just assumed you were a hallucination.
Oh, such flattery.
No, dear. I would rather not be seeing you. Is what I'm saying. You're very dirty.
Oh,
She's
that's
very
so
human, also.
funny.
So don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Very human.
Copper butt. We got a room here. They'd like to take a bath separately.
Well, I
but
was
together.
going to ask actually. Having being a performer here has certain advantages, and if you would like your room comped by the premises, then by all means.
Wonderful. I'll take the. What you got? Like a presidential suite or something of the.
Unfortunately for performers, you will only be able to have the regular room, but top
room?
notch, of course. The jaded chalice is the crown jewel in Glenvale on the Water.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, I'm the stone of the ocean, okay? We're all special.
I'm
Did you say room as in singular? Because we're his backup band and we all need rooms too.
yes. Yes. Perhaps a room for each of you has two of you to a room. So perhaps 3.
4.
I mean, I'm not sharing a room.
3 of
So
you.
Nobody wants to share a room with me is what I'm saying, sir. You understand.
No.
Please,
I mean,
take me
I'll
on my
share a
private-
room with you.
No, I'm trying to get us more rooms.
Oh,
Of course we're gonna have
sorry.
a party.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Okay, 3 rooms. Bye. I have to.
Bye. Bye. You walk away.
yes. Well, here are your keys, and he like busies himself under the counter, and
Okay,
says,
while he's busying himself under the counter, I would like to just create water around the desk because I hate him. I just want to make a mess. I'm painting the
"Oh,
town.
okay." He comes
Hello.
back up. Ah! And
Oh,
he
no, pipe burst.
he puts on a single white glove, and he grabs a silver bell, and he starts ringing it. And 2 kobolds in red bellhop coats with a little, the pillbox hat come
Yeah.
running out, and he says, "You two, clean this mess."
Oh, I wanted him to clean it. This isn't nearly as fun.
And the 2 kobolds.
Classist, and we're gonna tear it down.
She's kidding. That's just one of our numbers that we do.
Yes.
It's a performance piece
Mhm.
with pyrotechnics.
I feel like performing it right now.
That won't be necessary. Backing band member number 3.
Nobody will say my name. He didn't ask my name. Y'all are fucked up. So, y'all are racist.
That's part of the mystery. We don't want to ruin
is
it
that
for them.
a confirmation that you're not human or what?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Dope.
Nothing.
Perhaps you should all be having this conversation in your room.
Are 4 of them?
Nobody asked you.
We'll go away if you give us 4 rooms.
Yes, 4. Fine. Get out of here.
Love it.
Oh, throws another key at you.
Yeah.
Point me to where's the bar in this establishment?
He gestures to his left.
Wonderful.
There's like a large lounge, and it's very plush with velvets and deep
Great.
carpets.
I take off that way and try to sleuth my way into free drinks, but we don't have to role play that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
There's a guy named Bob behind the counter and says, "Welcome back." Dun 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 dun.
Is that a Cheers reference?
No, it's the dream thing. There was a
Yeah,
Bob.
the noir. The
What?
noir.
Really?
Oh.
Is this real?
No, y'all. He was just messing. He was
Oh,
goofing with us, but
Having
then you
fun.
didn't notice.
You sentenced to 20 years
I don't
in
know
prison.
who's paying
That
attention and who's not. I'm pretty sure Jimmy's doing VR stuff. Colt's probably
VR
installing
stuff.
a cabinet. Gerard wasn't on camera. I don't.
I'm very present.
I'm paying attention. I'm
I
present.
was listening, but
This
I don't remember
feels like a
names
Feo scene.
I'm the most.
regardless.
I've commenced the ending of my scene and scene.
Beautiful. 5 out of 5.
I will remind everyone can jump in at any point that they want. It is not. There's no one star to this show. So if you'd like to participate in Tyler shenanigans, by all means, you can. You can
I
just
feel like
fuck
we
his
have
shit
been.
right up.
I don't know how you can avoid it.
I'm actively participating with my caked mud.
Oh,
in my
there you
nose.
go. There you go. Yes. So another bellhop, a little kobold in a cute little outfit, leads you to your rooms. They are lush. The mattresses have springs in them. There's running water. There's a switch on the wall that turns lights on. What?
What
it's-
is happening?
It's all really nice.
It's magic. I'm gonna tip that cobalt 20 gold, and I'm gonna like lean in and I'm gonna whisper, "There's more of you than there are of him." Or yourself.
Make a persuasion check with advantage because you gave him 50 gold.
That's a lot.
But I'll give him 50 if it helps. He needs to break out.
I
Unionize.
want to break free.
What did you
This
say?
place seems casually racist.
I know, that's what
Or
I
at,
said.
least, or at least that guy is.
Tear it down. Persuasion.
Persuade.
I have local. Let's see. 9. Oh.
No, you have it at advantage. Give me another one.
Oh, yay! I forgot.
Gave him 50 gold. It's the least I could do.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. He gives you a little snort out his snout, and he takes the gold and bows a little bit, and you don't feel like you got through to him.
For yourself. Minus 50 gold.
Yeah. So, what do y'all want to do?
Oh, before he goes, I asked, do they have a spa?
Oh, yes, of course we have a spa, sir, but that is not included in the performer package.
Wow.
Wait, the kobold talks like this too?
Oh, you're asking the kobold, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
Oh,
Who's not paying attention now, Damathan?
I guess me?
Yeah. You just took them to their rooms.
The kobold is like, yeah, we got a spa.
God, do you smoke cigarettes or you eat them?
Both.
Yes.
And say that again. You have a what and a what?
Yeah, we have a spa.
Okay. Just take me there. That's what I want.
Oh, sure. And then he takes you downstairs to.
We talk about unionizing and
Yeah. Fight the good fight, Case.
You go down the hall and he points you to a really lovely stained door that above it says the polished pearl.
Mm.
do a head tilt with that title, but I go in.
Yeah. There's a lovely halfling woman waiting, and do you really want to role play a whole spa experience?
No, I just wanted to go in and like
Okay.
I mean,
bath, do a little sauna.
You
I
get it
kind
all.
of want to know what his experience is.
It's,
What's a D&D spa like, huh?
the
You
draft.
even put a halfling woman there for him.
You all see Queso walk off with this kobold by himself. What are y'all doing?
Well, it's kind of early for a slumber party, huh, Draggy?
Let him let loose a little bit. Queso needs it.
That's fine. I'm.
What time of the day is it, Dane?
It's probably around 11:30 at this point, midday.
Time to drink. It's the right time for drinking.
Gerard, are you sober enough? We're in our rooms. We're not surrounded by people, right?
Correct.
So who's in?
Right.
So did we got the 3 rooms and
We got 4 rooms.
We got the 4 rooms. Gerard,
oh nice.
and I sort of smack Gerard to make sure he sobers up even further.
Good.
And I grab him by the shoulders. You gotta start making that bomb, bud. You gotta start making that bomb.
Bomb.
We got a week.
What bomb?
Wait until he's sober. Don't start making the bomb now.
No, wait till later. But you gotta sober. Once you're sober enough,
Yeah, but maybe
you can still be hungover and or drunk.
Lady, I don't know
once
what
you're
you're
sober
talking about.
enough.
maybe make 2 bombs when we blow up this hotel.
Okay, so you are given a white fluffy robe, and left in a room to change. The receptionist says, we have a seaweed wrap and a deep seaweed massage. Everything's seaweed here at the Polished Pearl.
By the sea.
So just change at your leisure and lay down on the table for your massage.
Sexy.
I don't know if I wanted a massage. Are we really role playing on this?
Hey, that's what happens. You do with that what you will.
You chose to get spa treatments, baby.
Okay, then I just don't put anything on. I come out naked and lay down on the table.
You're in the room. She leaves the room and
Okay,
tells you
then.
to get on the table.
Yeah, then I do that.
All right, and you're waiting in there. Draglin, what are you talking to Gerard about?
Making the bomb.
Make that bomb.
I'm trying to sober him up quicker, so he makes bomb.
Gerard, why the fuck did you run off? And
Also
take
that.
in our car.
Where'd you
But
go?
most
We need you to make bombs,
Did I
not run
say-
off.
You say I snuck Moto in, I just like kind of covered him with a blanket.
Oh, you guys did leave your car just out in the road.
I did I fobbed it. It's
There's
sort
no
of locked.
fob. It's a 1946 Plymouth. It doesn't have a fob.
We don't know why, but Feo just goes beep beep all the time.
Yeah, all the time with his mouth.
To be fair, Dane, there might not be a fob, but I got mage hand. I could lock the doors and just say beep beep.
Okay.
Yeah.
The doors are locked.
Love it.
But it's out there. There's no valet, so it's just parked in front.
It's
Oh,
just
there's no car.
it's kind of blocking the front doors.
That's awesome. I love it.
Why
And there's
the-
still empty beer bottles inside.
So I think Draglin's trying to make a plan to make a bomb.
/ sober Gerard up.
Was there do we remember if there was a viewing station in this fine city?
I thought there was.
Yeah, there was.
Pretty sure there was.
Yeah.
Our guide said there was.
At least one. There might be more than one in this.
Speaking of
city,
guy,
I
what
think.
happened? What happened to that little preteen
Huh?
rapscallion?
Sarah.
Who?
We haven't gone for it, Sarah.
Sarah. What happened to Sarah?
Probably at the front of town trying to let people in.
Yeah. Probably trying to make more money because she made her money off of us. And she's not a real friend. Though she was so cool. Teenagers are scary.
All right. Well, in the bar, I look over to the nearest person who looks physically fit, and I tell them to go fetch Sarah at the front of town for me, and I flick him a gold piece.
She's a teenager.
Are
She
you,
can't go
are
in
you
the
looking for like a uniformed person, or are you just saying this to a patron?
I'm saying to a patron that looks physically fit, like someone who enjoys walking across town for small errands and a little meager pay. You're making me sound crazy.
So you find no one of that description in this bar.
Sure.
Perfect.
I go back
You
to
remember
the,
that there is a mail system in town.
yeah. I don't want to deal with no dead skeleton squirrel things. I go back to the Major D, and I walk up behind him and I give him a little.
Do I?
Go ahead.
Well, I'm just gonna see. I guess. How blatant about this are you being, Tyler?
Oh, very, very, very blatant.
'Cause I sort of point. I guess I sort of nudge Alistair Mary, and I'm like, "You want to go mail a letter?"
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I think you want to go mail a letter.
Yeah,
Even if Feo doesn't want to mail a letter, maybe you want to mail a letter.
I want to mail a letter.
You seem real hot on those skeletons.
I do. Yes.
Where are you guys mailing a letter to?
Anywhere town,
Great.
USA.
It really looks like you want to mail a letter to someone.
Any town.
Well, then mail a letter to Sarah. Get her back in here because I want someone who knows this town around us.
I don't know how mail works.
Just describe what she looks like to the skeleton squirrel.
Are you guys having this conversation in the bar, in your room, at the front desk? Where's this
That's
at?
a great question.
At this point, I feel like we chased him out.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So
you're
we're
at
probably-
the bar?
The shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna be drunk in the hotel room.
Okay, so you see a very large half-orc man come into the room with a bottle of some sort of salve, and he looks at you and says, "My name's Glug, and I'm here to give you a massage today. I've been trained in several different styles, and I studied in the northern regions for the last 15 years. I hope you enjoy. Just let me know if anything feels bad or hurts, or if I should go harder or softer."
At least his name isn't Buck. That's all I can say.
Well, on the bright side, Glug might give you a tug, so.
What's your name?
Bree.
Yeah, it was Bree, and I was like, do I want to go hard or soft? And then
Soft Bree.
yeah.
Nice.
I'm Bree. I'll just be consistent.
Nice to meet you, Bree. Yeah, just let me know if you need anything. I'm just gonna get started here.
All right, I'll leave myself in your capable hands.
He cracks his knuckles.
Speaking of which, what's the queso's thigh to hand ratio? I mean, we're talking like, is it like the whole thigh fits in the hand? What's the difference in size here? I want to know. I'm trying to get
his hands. He could probably palm Queso's head.
Okay, you got big hands.
I would think like a normal human would be able to palm.
He's not that
Half-Life
small. Come on.
Is it not?
How many
I
feet
saw a
tall are
size
you,
chart
Case?
like recently.
Casey Jr.
Thought it was like armpit height, like a human, maybe. I don't know.
Okay,
Isn't that
but what's massaging him?
like a hobbit? They're like.
This is a half orc.
Okay.
Two big tusks coming up.
Nice.
Nice.
So I'm still sure that the size difference is still like Shaq and his girlfriend, but you know.
Something like that.
Or his
Anyway.
wife now? I didn't follow
Good
that.
for them.
Hey, good for them.
Hey.
They're shacking up.
So you guys are having this your conversation in the bar. The bar's name is the Gleaming Jewel.
That's what they called me.
Gleaming Jewel and the Polished Oyster.
No, polished pearl.
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 Because I like it.
But you're getting closer and closer to oyster territory.
Just don't call it an oyster. Whatever you do.
Oyster crackers.
Oyster sauce.
We know somebody whose mom says oyster crackers.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah. It is upsetting, you're right.
All right, let's mail a letter.
I want Sarah. Bring back Sarah.
You all assume that in such a swanky place that the manager of the Jaded Chalice would have mailing capabilities.
Yeah, that's why I was doing this to his little mustache.
Great. And your friends are behind him. Yes, Theo. What can I do for you?
Sorry, I shouldn't be behind the counter like this. Here, let me get on the other side of the
Yes,
counter.
please.
Hey, my friend here, band member number 3, would like to mail.
Yes. Yes. We have a contract with Dead on Time. I would be happy to mail you a letter.
Who's gonna pick it up? What kind of animal?
Oh, it varies. There was an opossum the other day, and
I might send multiple letters, but all different places.
it's within city limits, I'm afraid. But
Okay,
yes.
I would like to mail this letter, and I just scribble some stuff, to Sister Maggie at Holy Fury in Stones Run.
Yes, of course. She's just
Okay,
a couple
Dragman
blocks
starts-
away, so that should be quite a expedient letter.
Cool. Draglin starts stretching.
Please try not to.
Okay. Here I go.
Stretching?
Wow. I'm stretching.
What?
All
What
right.
is going on?
Mail it.
Why did you tell Draglin to start stretching?
Yeah, I'm confused as well.
Girl. Mail
I mean,
it.
I'll do it. I'll do whatever you want, but
That's why you're my favorite. Mail it.
fist bump.
After you lick, he like, of course.
It's like perfectly sealed because my tongue is slimy.
He pulls a lever underneath.
I don't know why that got me.
He pulls a lever underneath the desk, and from a tiny little window that you hadn't noticed before, crawls a dead squirrel skeleton, and it like scampers down the wall and then like up onto the desk and is like sitting there with its little bleached bones.
No, Faye doesn't like this.
Send this to Sister Maggie at the Holy Fury. There's a good lad. And then it goes, and then scampers off.
All right, Draglin, follow that squirrel. Woo!
Did you want to go to the Holy Fury? I could.
Shut up! But I ran out the door.
I chase after her. Like, why did I stretch?
Probably from the running.
You gotta get warmed up, yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. We're jogging.
What's everyone doing besides leaving Theo at the spa?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I thought Queso was at the spa.
Theo and Queso are still at the hotel.
Yeah, Theo's at the desk.
Okay.
Theo's still. I got the jeebies from the dead thing, but I do scribble a quick note to the Major D, and I say, "Hey, get this to Sarah at the front of town," and I flip him a gold piece, and I go back to the bar.
All right. Gerard, what are you doing?
Gerard's in the hotel room having an existential crisis.
Just laying on the bed, staring up, mud dripping off of his face.
Yeah, it's not air conditioned, so the mud is like starting to melt, and it's just dripping down his tusks. And he's like just thinking, am I a musician? Am I a bomb maker? Why was I put into this planet and flung through space and time 20 years in the future? All the while, his head is just thumping.
Yeah. Okay, so you feel as if you've been wrung out like a towel. You feel your entire body has been separated and then reattached while still in your skin. It feels amazing. It feels painful. It feels great.
Really?
As soon as Grug leaves the room, notice some of the ambiance. There's some incense burning. There's a little gentle music box making some ding-a-ling-a-ling sounds. The lights here, the candles are of different hues, some deep purples and blues. It's all very groovy. And in walks a creature that you have a hard time pegging. Kind of a
Ooh.
almost drawn skin, very pale. Oh, pegging, great, super cool.
Someone just invented a cool new
There's some like coloration at her temples. She's got longish, straight black hair, and she says, "Hello, I'm Savine, and I'll be performing your seaweed wrap for the day."
What, your what? Ceiling wrap?
Seaweed.
Oh, seaweed wrap. Okay.
Yeah.
I say, no, I think that's fine. I just want a normal bath now. And
Oh, yes, of course.
do you have a sauna?
Yeah, she leads you to a sauna and shows you a big tub that's being dressed with the best herbal bath salts.
Oh yeah, I love those bath salts.
There you go.
That's it. I bath bomb it. I was just
It feels great. After the massage, oh boy, just all of it just flows out. It's so nice.
all those bad Norm memories.
That's right. All
When
right.
life is complicated.
Oh, Alstramir is not here.
I'm right here.
Oh, there.
She had a tinkle. She's right there.
Alstramir, give me a survival check.
No.
Draglin, if you want to help her track this thing, you can make it, or she can make it with advantage.
I'll help. Or well, I can roll it. It doesn't
You
matter.
have a
No,
pretty
I've
high
helped. I've
survival
helped.
there. Draggy baby.
What's that?
You have a pretty high survival, I'm pretty
It's pretty
sure.
good. Then I guess I'll roll it.
Oh.
Here I go. Well, I've rolled a 2.
Oh no. Mine's also +4. So
No, yours is pretty. Oh yeah, you both have the same survival. That's great. I'd say Alstramir is able to
think like a squirrel.
track this skeletal squirrel as it dodges and weaves with the little note in its mouth and its skeletal teeth. And
Spooky.
you guys have to track this thing for quite a while, actually.
You said it was close.
There's a couple blocks.
Oh,
The-
no, I'm thinking of a different shop. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, this shop is very close. It's the lower right-hand star
Nice.
in that same quadrant. And you see a wooden sign swinging outside. The emblem is a large, like, Thor hammer, like the square-headed hammer, with like radiant carved wood, but radiant light coming from the top of it. And in big bold letters, it says "Holy Fury."
Nice. Does the squirrel like run right inside, or can I talk to it first?
Give me a dex to try and like head it off.
I just want to tell it good job. Shoop.
Yeah, you're able to like. This is how I envision it. You see it like going for the door, and you run, and then you slide in like this, like right in front of it. You know, you're like, and then you. What do you say to it?
I said, got here first.
Do you use that speak with small animals spell that I gave you?
Yeah, I want to know if it works because he's like a skeleton boy.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah, he goes, "Holy shit! What? You can speak squirrel? What?" I gotta go. I gotta go. I got a job.
There's much more of you than there are of him. Viva the revolution!
Oh no.
Now what? The master's great. What are you talking about?
He
Okay.
is the master.
Can I go in now? Can I go in now? Can I go in now? I need to go in now.
If it makes you happy, do your job.
It's gonna make me so happy. Holy cow!
Okay, you're cute. I like your thing.
I catch up and I'm like, what's going on? I don't speak squirrel or skeleton.
That's why I didn't say it in human words. That's why I went. That's what I imagine you walk up on is me just going.
Yeah. Are we good?
We're good.
Okay,
That
dope.
was a lot of fun.
Dope.
Okay, the squirrel goes inside.
Oh yeah, squirrel goes inside.
All
There's
right,
like a little flap. There's like a little.
perfect little
flap on there.
squirrel flap. This place is great. It's good for animals.
Full of flaps.
Full of flaps.
But all the animals are dead. How is it good for animals?
Hey,
Second life. They
You're
live
getting
for.
a second chance, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Says
No.
Gerard from the hotel.
I can
Yes.
We knew he would be thinking about
doubt
it.
the negativity. Yeah. Okay. Draglin, I just feel like, everyone seems to know more than I do here. So if there's answers to questions I never asked, then let's go ask this lady why I'm the rock of the river.
You mean because you're not human?
I mean, I don't know what I am really. I wanted to feel more human, but I guess there's other parts of me that I haven't really explored.
Well, let's go ask. Hell yeah.
So ask this bitch.
As you're going in, you notice a smaller sign beside the door that says museum as well. There's a.
Ooh, yes. Girls' Day.
So you both walk in, and this is kind of the showroom for many kinds of armor. So you see chainmail and a full suit of plate in the corner, and there's shields with different things emblazoned on them. You see a shield with a harp made of leaves. You see a shield with just kind of a stripe and a sun and a moon on it, and various shades and things like that. You see some pretty heinous weapons, and in the corner or to the side, you see a maybe just over 5 foot figure in dark robes and a dark, what's the nun thing? That thing.
Habit.
Is it
The bad habit.
on the
I'm
hat,
trying
on
to-
the head
Yeah,
part?
habit.
Yeah, the habit.
Yeah. And she is hanging a shield on the wall.
She sounds cool.
Oh, just come in and see whatever you like.
Yes.
Tell me if you're interested in anything.
Yes. I'm gonna wait to see if the scroll runs up to her.
Oh, right. She, as you walk in, I guess the squirrel hands her the note and then runs between your legs.
Did she read it right away?
She opens. What did you write again? I don't remember.
Oh, hey girl, hey.
Oh, okay. I don't know who would do that. But
Oh yeah, that's super uncool. I don't know why anyone.
she folds it up and puts it into a little side pocket. Her habit has pockets.
Okay, cool.
She brags about it all the time, I'm
It's
sure.
just oh, you like my habit? It's got pockets.
Yeah. You gotta do a little swirl too. The rules. I don't make them. I just enforce them.
Is there anything that I can help y'all with?
Just browsing.
Okay. Well, my name's Sister Maggie, and if you have anything you'd like to talk about, particularly, I'm sure we can fill whatever.
I
metal-
interrupt and I say, do you know anything about unique races? And I'm being real shifty,
Ooh!
like
unique. Oh, well, I don't know who's been telling tales out of school, but I did fancy myself an adventurer in my youth. I've been around this place. So, what are your names?
Ulstermary flower waters, the shale of the sea.
You keep changing it every
I
time.
know. It's funny and it's creative and it's called improv, you
It's
asshole.
beautiful. I love
My name's
it.
Dragland.
Well, at first I'm like, did I
Obvious.
give her that title? I don't think I gave her that title.
I'm
And
just
did she
going
say
off
it?
of water genasi and then wet gem, which is what
it's
I
okay.
heard.
Yeah.
I figure I've never heard those words before. I didn't commit them to memory, and now I'm trying to like find something that's similar and it's rocking its water.
No, I got it. I love it. You got it there. And she's like, what you and your name is? And
Dragland. It's not as long.
Dragland the Responsible, the best friend of Ulstermary.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes.
That's so nice. Oh,
I like
that's
that.
so nice.
Yeah, me too.
So are you two looking to become adventurers?
We're kind of already in
Yeah, I kind of gestured to like everything we got going on. Like, yeah, no, I mean we're set
Oh
yeah,
my-
like
on that.
too. So
wow. Where have y'all been?
Where haven't we been?
past, the future, I don't know. Really.
Time traveling?
Yeah.
Wow. I've never done that.
It's not cool. I wouldn't.
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
You
You
can only
lose
travel
20
forward
years.
time.
Oh, okay.
He just traveled forward.
Yeah,
Yeah, if we could travel backwards, that'd be ooh.
that'd be
Mwah,
cool.
chef's kiss.
That'd be
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
could do that.
yeah. Yeah,
cool.
I've never come across any kind of time magic
Technically,
myself.
we're all traveling forward in time all
We're
the
all
time.
kind of on our own little mini
Yeah,
time machines ourselves, hey?
yeah.
Well, my Lord Cord doesn't really deal with time so much. But
Like, he
I'll
doesn't
tell
believe in
ya.
it because
What's
like
that?
it exists.
Yeah,
I'm-
time's real.
I'm sure
Yeah, it does
just doesn't
exist. I mean,
it doesn't interest me so much. But in my adventuring days, I did come across quite a bit of critters out there, sentient and otherwise.
Ooh,
like what?
like girl dish.
At this, her eyes light up and her cheeks. She's kind of a plump woman, and she's got this really round cherubic face, and her cheeks are like start getting rosy, and she's like, "I'm so happy you asked." And she says, follow me. And she leads you through a side door into a long hallway that is a fairly wide room, not a hallway, lined with glass cases. And she says, welcome to my Museum of Beholders.
Oh,
And you look in the glass cases and you see various creatures on wire stands that seem to be stuffed, but they are multi-tentacle-eyed creatures with one large glass eye set in the middle. Many big teeth, mouths, and just kind of gross. Yeah.
At this, I take a side eye at this woman, and I want to insight check to see how tough she looks still.
How
Yeah,
tough
that's-
she looks now?
Yeah,
Angel.
Yeah, make an inside check.
I'd love to. There we go.
Yay!
18.
You can tell that she's a little older, maybe in her like early 60s. What small pieces of gray hair kind of poke out from underneath her habit are gray. But as she's walking, she does have like a presence to her, like a authority to her. And she comes off as very friendly, of course, but in her sleeves, you can tell her arms are, ready
Ready to go.
She is a blacksmith after all.
I sort of ask her, like, how large was your adventuring party?
Oh, it went bigger and smaller here and there. Sometimes we'd lose the weak and we'd gain the strong. But I personally slayed every beholder in this museum.
I'm just
Wow.
up against the glass of one of them, like amazed, and I'm like, there's so many eyeballs on one of these things. This would have solved so many issues I had.
Oh, oh, I'm so glad. I'm
Never
so
seen
glad.
Did you keep
Uh,
the real eyes? Those are all glass. Did you keep the real eyes? Where do you
oh,
keep the real
most
eyes?
of these are too far long gone for me to have kept any keepsakes besides the skin. But I tell you, slaying and stuffing a beholder, now that's a challenge.
I would like to accept that challenge at some point in my life now. I have goals I did not know I had now.
They're fucked up beholders.
Her face like goes a little like trying to figure you out a little bit. And she's like, "Dear, do you know what it takes to take down a beholder?"
I'm pretty cool. I'm like tough. I'm like a tough girl. I
Oh, I'm sure you're quite tough. I'm sure of it.
fought vampires like basically single-handed.
Vampire pirates.
Yeah.
How'd you
That
guess?
seems neat.
Yeah, it was so neat.
What's that, ma'am, miss?
I said, how'd you guess?
Well, that's the portmanteau, isn't it? You put the vampire and the pirate together.
You mix it all together.
Call me in the morning.
Line of the coconut.
Oh, the cute dog.
Oh God! Cute dog break.
Oh, I missed it. Here, wait.
Queso.
It's right there. It's still there.
No.
Queso's a cute dog now.
Oh. Gabby.
He's a druid.
Gabby.
What magic did you perform on him, Dane? Turn him back, Dane.
I mean, polymorph's a hell of a spell, man. So she's like, well, if you're serious about hunting down a beholder, are you?
I mean,
Ooh.
there'd be so many eyeballs all at once, so how can I not?
She leads you to the end of the long room, and there's a large empty case. And she says, I've hunted down many beholders, but I haven't completed my collection.
What you looking for?
Well,
Draw me a map. I will go to there.
I don't know where any of these are.
You just want one more?
No, it's a particular kind.
Particular one.
I mean, I'm happy just to kill any of them, but I could try to find you.
She wants a specific one.
I need to behold some cookies. I'll be right back.
Okay. Just 20.
Set me up too. You know it. You could just come back here.
Is this like a revenge, like Happy Gilmore kind of situation?
Explain that to me, please.
Yeah, I do.
You know, with the crocodile that took his hand.
I'll be right back also.
I got his eye.
Yeah, why don't we take 5? I got to pee too.
Sounds
So
good.
she'll tell you about the beholder in 5 minutes.
Sounds good. Oh, no milk. Okay, just making sure. I was just being mean. No, I wanted eggs with my cookies. I'll get rid of them.
Can throw them away?
Yeah, throw them away.
this the hour where we actually like each other? Where you don't want food and I don't need to feed you? Come here. Come here, little baby girl. Come here. What's up, Alex?
Hi.
How are you? What?
I love you.
Love you too.
Marry each other.
What? What did you say?
Roll to marriage.
Roll for marriage?
Roll for marriage.
Hmm. Okay.
15.
What if I critical fail on our roll to marriage? Is that a bad luck?
Uh-huh. We get divorced.
We get divorced?
Divorced.
I don't think it's worth rolling then, my dear.
Roll.
Okay. I'll roll.
Let's see it. Uh-oh, you're sleeping on the couch tonight. Sucks to suck.
Okay. Dane's like, what?
No, it makes sense.
Thank you.
Bip bop bam. Look at this lamb.
Mm,
My favorite nurse hero.
I've never heard that.
I'm making shit up.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I can't find the picture of the beholder that I want, but I can describe it.
Okay, that's good.
You aren't holding it?
He'll be holding it soon if he
Holding what?
beholder.
Oh, shit. Where am I? Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's something.
Get on the ball, Dane. What a
Poor Dane.
dummy.
Poor Dane.
Poor Dane.
Poor Dane.
What's wrong with him? We'll never know.
I don't know.
Oh, I got some ideas. Is Colt not coming back? Colt, you hear me? There he is. There's our cheesy quesadilla.
What a dilla he be.
He's a
He
big
billa.
Dilla. Colt, what would you do if I started just calling you Big Dilla? Hey, sup, Big Dilla?
Two double D's on this.
Okay, so she begins describing a creature much like a beholder, but with like it's almost like a mishmash of different.
Oh, God.
That's a good one. Big Dilla isn't just a pickle, he's the whole jar. So good. So she describes a beholder that seems to be like made up of all the different parts in like she gestures to this scaled one with 4 eyes that's labeled Seeker. She gestures to the clouded glass eyes of the zombie beholder. The various parts make up this beholder. She calls the beholder of chaos.
Oh, yes. And it's got every type of eyeball in it.
Well, that's the thing. We've only heard about it, and I got I got tired, and
Say less. I'm
I
in.
failed Cord, and had to come and settle down here.
Girl, I'm gonna achieve both our dreams at the same time.
You want to go hunting a chaos beholder?
It sounds amazing. Yes, I'm in. But I get to keep the eyes because you're gonna stuff them anyways. So
Oh
like,
yes. If you if you got a chaos beholder, I don't even. It would. Ooh.
So I think what's happening with Dragon right now is Dragon I think understands the idea that beholders are extremely dangerous, but doesn't want to outright tell Alstermary that. So she kind of says like, the beholders are pretty rough, huh? Though. Like
yeah.
you probably lost a bunch of friends.
I'd
hunting
say
them down.
an average of 1.75 people died to each one of these beholders in my party.
nice.
Just averaged out over the years, you know.
Huh.
We got some
Interesting.
there.
Hey, but you know what? Glory to Cord. You know what I mean?
Glory to Korg and Seed. Glory in the highest. Who's this Korg I keep hearing about?
You haven't heard of Cord?
We just got into town.
It's her deity. It's her deity. It's her
We're
deity.
cordless.
Like
Cord's-
under my breath. It's her deity. It's her deity.
Cord's
but-
my deity, dear.
5 points for Draglin.
You guys notice that on the walls there are long banners of deep red and orange, and on each of these banners is blue, 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 blue. A pattern like a mandala of 4 spears and 4 maces. Almost like a mandala or a compass rose on each of these banners. There's probably 6 in the whole place emblazoned. Nice. And she gestures to one of these and says, Cord is the god of combat and competition and challenge, of course.
Nice. It sounds super cool.
Starting to come together.
If y'all agree to go hunting for a chaos beholder, then well, I couldn't even come up with how thankful I'd be, and all the glory Cord would just shower upon you, I'm sure.
It sounds great. We're definitely like on an overall big mission, but if I come across one, I will definitely kill it and bring it back to you.
Well, dear.
Yeah, like would you buy it from us also, or like what are we talking?
Oh, cold hard cash.
Gold, yeah.
Cold,
I mean,
you can heat up gold, I guess. I don't know.
Cash.
That's what I mean. Of course. Cold hard gold. She says, I'd imagine there'd be some sort of financial compensation as well, but yeah, I don't know what that would be off the top of my head. This is just too. Nobody wants to go hunting beholders anymore.
I mean, if it exists and I bring it back, we'll discuss at that point. I'm not worried about it. How do you feel about this? And I'll just do like a little fountain coming out of my finger.
Oh, what a nice little trick you have.
I'm the peridot of the pond.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
All right.
How this? And I'm just gonna start spurting.
Oh! If you could stop that, I don't want to rust the metal.
Just,
What about this? And then I just cry one single tear.
I can do that. I can do that as well.
So, ma'am, our friend is
Sister Mag.
This sister, thank you. Sorry, is our friend is deciding that maybe she's not as human as she thought.
Oh, heavens no, she's not a human.
Okay, so can you go on? I guess from that there, because we're a little lost.
So, dear, you're wanting to know who you are?
I mean, I guess.
I've been around, and I gotta say, you seem quite like a water genasi to me.
That's the word. Draglin, please write it down this time.
I remember. Did you just forget?
I didn't ask anyone else.
I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh,
I'll remember.
Okay.
I'll remember.
You're in my brain.
Okay.
What's going on at the bar there, Feo?
Feo's been at the bar for a while now,
Yeah.
so you can imagine.
Getting just toasty. All right.
What time?
How's the existential crisis going?
Oh, it's going real intense.
It's just you're sinking in, man.
Yeah, it's like that scene in Train Spotting, only without the heroin.
Where he
The
just
baby
sinks into
desert.
the ground.
Yeah.
You just see the floor start spreading out above him.
Queso, you are given a complimentary white fluffy robe made of the finest.
Oh, you're gonna get something good.
Rammy. And
Never mind. I thought it was gonna be a magic thing.
where would you like to go now that you are freshly bathed and pounded?
Whoa.
Oh.
Ew.
Who?
This was gonna be my afternoon. I don't really know what else.
Fair enough.
No, I go up and I keep rolling on this pamper self-care day. Queso self-care day.
Yeah.
And I ask for a latte.
Right away, says one of the kobolds. And
Do they have like tables outside in a courtyard?
so they have a restaurant. They have a restaurant.
Then I sit in the restaurant in the robe.
Yeah, your server kind of gives you a look, but she's used to eccentrics being here and just assumes that you're fabulously wealthy.
I see him walk by and I go, that's it.
So, oh, you got some?
No, I was just saying that I see him walk by in a fuzzy robe and
Great.
It looks nice.
Back with Sister Maggie, she takes your hands and she kind of clasps them in hers, and she's like, "Dear, where are you from?"
From my swamp.
How do you? You're from a swamp. How do you not know who you are?
I mean, it's just always been the swamp. And I just kind of wandered into town one day to see, what the humans were like. Buy more seeds from my swamp.
Just wandered into town. You're from a swamp. I gotta say, most of the Genasi that I've met have known about their past and about their origins. I think the best thing to do for you, if you really want to know who you are and where you're from, is to go back to that swamp. And when she says that, make a Constitution throw, please.
Check or a save?
I'll just have it be a check. Yeah, you get a sharp pain in your stomach.
Damn it.
And you like clutch yourself for a moment but recover very quickly.
My swamp.
Are you okay there?
I gotta go back to my swamp.
That's what I just said, dear.
I've gotta go back.
Yeah, we're on our way slowly but surely. I kind of like put an arm around your shoulder, like it's gonna be all right, friend.
Well, if you need any kick-ass weapons or any heavy armament on the way, then you come back over to you come back to my place, also known as.
Wait, what do you got? Hold on, wait, you got weapons? What do you got?
Holy Avenger.
Holy Fury.
You selling weapons
Holy
now?
Fury. Of course. There's a blacksmith shop.
Oh.
You got Hey girl, hey, what you got?
Yeah, what you got? What like cool stuff do you got?
What cool stuff do you got? Let me get a.
I thought this was like a holy place. I misunderstood.
But they're
She was like a nun.
She's just a religious zealot who also has armaments, like most religious zealots.
Yeah, I mean it's a blacksmith shop. Let me look something up.
Oh.
Where's this cat? Where's she going? Oh,
What are we saying? What's going on?
We're talking about the cats.
Oh, again?
Let's hear it for the cats.
Dark corners and cry for hours, and we're like, what?
I don't really mind the crying. It's just that this one, sometimes she cries and then she vomits, so she gets my attention more than the other one. She's got me trained. Is Dane looking something up? I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is anyone else gonna want cool weapons?
Yeah, but I don't think it's natural for me to just stumble in there.
Yeah, we can just like go back and tell you guys. Because I feel like if we're gonna buy some cool weapon, well, actually, no, we'll do that after, so we can get the first pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Also, they're broke, maybe.
Yeah, they're broke.
No, Dane was gracious and he gave us money.
Yeah.
You're right.
Not only that, but I also have a performance. I will get more money from.
In terms of weapons, I have a couple of magic items if you're really interested. I've got a sword of life stealing here, and there's a wicked dark blade that seems to bristle with portent and is on page 206 of the Dungeon Master's Guide. Nope. Not that.
Master Mary, we don't. It occurs to me that we don't even use weapons.
Not really.
I also have a dagger of venom, and she shows this like sick, like triangle blade. It's almost like a what's it called? An ice pick.
Do you have one of those already?
I hand one out and I'm like, oh, that looks different than mine.
Mm-hmm. I also have a berserker axe. A couple of +2 darts.
Oh, darts, you say?
+1 light crossbow, +1 heavy crossbow, +1 battle axe, and a whole mess of sling bullets and crossbow bolts.
And like other magic stuff, not just weapons, like armor or hats.
I've got armor.
Rings, maybe.
Oh,
Necklaces.
Oh, this isn't a magic items shop, dear. No.
Oh.
We'll let our friends know. We forgot we don't use weapons.
You'll want to talk to Captain Zendros at the Faithful Quartermaster.
Now wait a minute. Hold on. Now just wait just a minute.
What?
What name is that?
Jimmy?
What name is that again?
What?
10.
You don't remember the name she said.
Oh, okay.
C notes.
I'm forgetful.
Zealot Island.
In terms of armor, if you really want some armor, do you really want some armor?
Yeah.
As
long as it's like cool and natural.
No, everything's made of metal here, dear.
Fucking being a druid.
Are you a druid? You are a druid. Some of my favorite people who've died are druids.
Yeah, and I'm a sorcerer, so.
Oh, you guys are in the wrong place then.
Yeah, we don't. I know I asked. It's my bad. Maybe our friends might want some of this cool stuff, though.
Well, tell them to come on by.
We will later.
Wonderful. Well, if you happen upon any those chaos
Do you have like
beholders.
any hints?
Yeah, do you have any hints or like
Leads is the word I want. Leads.
or anything that we can use that will kill them better?
I'm sorry, not on me.
Now, Dane, what I want to do right now is I want to go through the whole town and buy up all the mirrors. No, I'm joking. It's like a really long time.
What's the mirrors?
It's a reference
It's one of
to
the
Critical Role.
It's one of the few Critical Role references I know.
After a particular well, anyway, it's boring. A particular character of that campaign knew they were going up against fucking vampires, and so was like, I'm gonna buy every mirror in town. He was no longer on the show after that.
That's funny.
I mean, it's a very complicated issue, but
Probably wasn't just that,
that
but
didn't help
Wow.
Gotcha.
because he
So-
was metagaming like a motherfucker.
Anyways, I'm gonna go buy every mirror in town. JK.
Cool. Got a couple sentinel shields, Jimmy.
Can I can't wear shields.
I know, but
Oh, I do. They're the best.
sentinel shields are good.
Does any of us use a shield?
Nope.
Not even Gerard.
Oh, Gerard uses a shield.
I'll tell Gerard about this, but he has to build a bomb first.
Bomb? You're all building a bomb, are you?
Okay, bye.
I
Bye,
have access to things that may go into a bomb.
Okay, we're back
Bye,
now.
bye.
I mean, it's not a reason to be like, oh, oops, was I joking about like I don't want people to know we're building a fucking bomb.
Yeah.
She seems
cool, though.
excited.
He
that
seems
you're
Okay.
building a bomb.
Hello. What do you have for us for bomb making?
Well,
And we're hobbyists, you see.
Mhm. We're doing a research paper.
I mean, I'm all about weapons. If you need materials for a bomb, have your whoever's building it come talk to me.
Okay, dope. We will. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that
Thanks.
gonna cost like money? How much?
Oh yes. Oh
Like
yes.
a lot or like a little?
Depending on the materials he needs.
Okay, we'll send him with a lot.
They need.
How
I
did
don't
you
know
know?
who this person is.
Good, that's respectful. Thank you.
That's respectful.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Thanks for everything you did and didn't do.
do.
Bye.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Bye.
You guys, where do you guys go from here?
I think I'm just like, how are you feeling?
Let's look for Captain Xenos of Zella Island.
Captain Zendros of Zealot Island?
Yeah, Xenos.
Zealot Island.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, let's. This worked really good. Let's chase another squirrel. Just write people's names down, and then the squirrels find them for us.
If it's an island, I don't know if they can swim.
Huh. Well, they're
There's-
dead. They don't have lungs,
They're
so.
not. You guys, you are the ones who made up Zealot Island. There is no Zealot Island.
Oh, what?
I made
But
it
it's written down right here.
because I wrote it down.
Jimmy, you know what the real thing is.
No, I know, but I thought you added it to it.
Nope.
I told you, you're my brain. You have to remember stuff. I don't remember stuff.
I can't read your handwriting.
Perfect. Let's go talk to Captain Sandros.
Zendros.
Sandros.
Okay. Do you want to leave your compatriots back at the hotel while you two
Great.
go shopping?
Let's take a break to tell them about
Okay,
what
sure.
we should do.
And we can write a letter from there.
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
It'll say, "Hey, girl, hey," again.
Yeah. It works.
It didn't not work.
It didn't not work. Exactly.
All right.
So
You,
you use slang, like
you
human.
all find
slang.
yourselves surrounding a drunken Feo at the bar. It's early afternoon. Queso, you're still in your robe. It's still fluffy. It feels great. Gerard, you've got great big circles under your eyes, and everyone seems to see you looking off into the middle distance, like Clint in Jaws, trying to forget the last giant shark he just killed.
Are we all at the bar?
I'm putting you all in the bar because you're all fucking split up, and it sucks for at least one person when that happens.
Who?
So I'm herding you cats all together into the bar. What do you got to say to each other?
Hey guys.
Oh,
Oh, he's
God.
very drunk. He's in his element. He loves
I
drinking.
just have like a dead 20-yard stare.
If I'm
100-yard stare.
a genasi, he's an alcohol genasi.
Look at one.
His skin looks like some sort of ale.
That's
Oh,
good,
he just
Joe.
spilled. He just spilled. Maybe.
He does.
Maybe that was a spill.
Okay, when he's not looking, I like to just stick my finger in his drink and try to put some water down his whatever he's drinking.
Make a sleight of hand check.
You're watering my drink?
No, you can't hear that. I'm
Uh,
talking to our DM god.
sorry, Feo.
Yeah.
Make a perception check at disadvantage.
Ooh, 17 either way. But I rolled a 19.
Beautiful. Oh yeah. I see that you're talking about that. Yeah, you don't notice her do this, Feo.
Bob!
Did you say Bob?
Bob, the bartender.
A kindly older woman who's got a silvery bun is behind
Roberta.
the bar, and she says, "For one more time, my name is Ruth, sir."
Okay. Ruth. Don't water down my drinks, Ruth.
You've been accusing me that pretty consistently tonight, and I have to say that this is a professional establishment.
Let me see you pour the next one.
I've been told by management not to allow you any more drinks, sir. I apologize.
Do you know who I am?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm sort of like Feo. Feo.
I guess
I'm worried he's going to say his full name.
Yeah, Feo. Feo.
Just Feo. No last name.
No, I have a.
Nope. Just Feo.
Hello. I said boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say.
I'm sure. I have other customers to get to, so if you all excuse me.
You just okay. I'll see you when you come. Bye.
And she walks to the other end of the bar where there's nobody, and she starts cleaning it.
I can't see that far.
Washes a glass.
Oh man, doing the business.
Hey, you know what goes great with alcohol?
Knives. What?
Let's go buy weapons. Montage.
I want something magical.
Yeah.
I do this in her face. Yeah.
We found a kick-ass who sells magic weapons.
Yeah, let's do that. I got money for a gig I haven't even played yet. So good. I'm gonna do it so good.
Where are you guys going?
Lead the way, magic shop. Where's my Sarah?
I'm also before we actually leave, I'm like waving my hand in front of Gerard, and I'm like, "Are you okay? So you have an important job. Are you like good? Are you okay? Because you said you were."
I just say like low and quiet job.
Job?
All right, I write a little note for Gerard and an address, I guess, or look at a map. Like that says weapons, bomb, there's a cool shield. Talk to the sister,
Maggie.
It's just
And I'm like, okay, you got it. You good?
I'm looking at the note, and then wait, are you giving this to me, Draglin, so that I can follow, or because I
You're
assume
gonna
that I
go-
can just like catatonically go with you guys, so we don't have to split up again.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, we're gonna go somewhere else, but I mean, if you want to come with us first, I don't know what time it is.
It's early afternoon at this point, probably
We got lots of time.
3:30.
Probably.
I guess that's
Oh.
mid-afternoon, 3:30. Mid-afternoon.
I thought we were all going back to do weapon shopping. No?
So that's where you're gonna go.
Okay.
We've already been there, and we're gonna go, I guess, somewhere else to get magic shopping.
Magic.
magic.
You got money, right, Gerard? We'll pay you back for bomb stuff.
Wink.
I think it's about money.
Wink.
All
We
right.
got money. We all got money. We're rich now.
We're rich as fuck.
He
Oh,
dang.
shit.
If I heal Feo, will he still?
If you heal fail, what?
If I heal,
Sober me up.
yeah, will it sober him up?
Lesser restoration.
I think I maybe. Hold on. Nope.
Then
I'll take
no.
it in the future.
Then no.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go get weapons, y'all.
Yeah, let's go to a magic shop. Magic.
Cool. Have fun.
All right. So you find out from Copper Bottom where the faithful quartermasters of IUs reside. It's a large wooden building with deep red scarlet stucco or plaster. And outside of the shop, or is the wooden sign that says "Faithful Quartermasters of IUs," and on the door there is a skull carving with its mouth open. And when you walk inside, there are a lot of different items all over on the walls and in display cases. And behind the counter is a red tiefling woman who's dressed kind of swashbucklery. And she says, yes, hello. Welcome to the Quartermasters of IUs. I am Captain Zendros. Welcome to my shop. If you need anything, please let me know.
Okay, but also like the guy told us where she was, but of course I sent a squirrel and chased it.
Are you all the ones who have sent this
Out of
message?
breath. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey
did she?
girl, hey?
Chasing after it.
I go, hey girl, hey.
This is the first time you denied it was you, right?
I did. I wanted to hear her open it.
Well, hey, back to you. Her tiefling horns. Well, I can show you. Yeah.
Who could you be
Oh.
now? What
Jimmy-
does she look
Jimmy's
like?
seen this before, but
Maybe.
Oh, damn, she hot.
Wait,
I mean,
where,
she ain't bad looking.
wait, where are you guys looking? I ain't see nothing yet.
Oh no, that's on Zoom. On Zoom.
Oh, zoom. Oh, yeah.
There she is. Captain Zendros.
Too many screens.
Too many screens.
Too many screens now.
How many C's would you say that is, Dane?
I'd say at least 2. 2 going on 3 if she starts doing her squats, I guess.
Yeah.
What's that?
What?
He's asking how many C's in how thick she is.
Oh.
I didn't hear his question, and I didn't.
How many C's does Captain Zendros have?
Yeah.
I'd say 2 going on 3. Yeah.
Nice.
Welcome to my magic shop. I have quite an assortment on hand. And if you are willing to, I have a deal for sourcing items that you may be looking for.
Do you have a keep of many eyeballs?
I think she might.
I
You
have
are,
it.
of course, talking about...
I swear to God, if we go back in the past and I get this cape and then it doesn't exist anymore, slip my own
Gotta
wrist.
get back to the past, Samurai Jack. What is that called again, Alex?
Cape of...
Eyeballs? The eyeball cape?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna type in eyeball cape and have safe mode off. Oh dear God, what is that?
Cape of eyes or something, right? It's cloak of eyes or something. It's not really that
Cloak?
complicated. Yeah, it's cloak. Oh, check.
Robe of eyes.
Robe.
Close.
If you are referring to the robe of eyes, I do not have anything in stock now, but we can work something out if you would like me to put it on order.
Yeah. How much?
That will be a wondrous item. A wondrous item will cost you... I really should have these prices written down from the last time I did this.
Okay. Oh, I just saw the chat. Very good.
This is a robe of eyes rare. This will go for 5,000 gold pieces.
Oh, that's like
That's a lot.
almost obtainable in this realm.
Well,
Trade?
if you would like me to put this on order, then I will need to ask you for a retainer.
We'll do it later.
Only 50 gold for my services. But I will be able to get this item for you within a week.
Wow.
What? This place is awesome.
And I have many items on that are here at your disposal now, if you'd like to know about them.
Do you have a wand with shooty stuff that goes boom, boom, boom?
I have a wand of wonder.
Well, I wonder what that does.
It just lets you see in the darkness. It does not shoot anything.
I want the boom, boom, boom. Do you have anything that goes boom?
Boom, boom, boom.
No, I have a staff of the adder.
That sounds cool. What's that? Is that a snake?
Yeah.
Does sound pretty cool.
Staff.
Does it go staffs?
The staff of the adder.
It's not for you.
Ah,
Not for you.
You can use a bonus action to speak this staff's command word and make the head of the staff become an animate poisonous snake for 1 minute. By using another bonus action to speak the command word again, you return the staff to its normal inanimate form. You can make a melee attack using the snake head, which has a reach of 5 feet. Your proficiency bonus applies to the attack roll. On hit, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage and must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or take 3d6 poison damage.
how much is the snaky thing?
Oh, that is an uncommon item.
And I love it how you're explaining how this stuff works in character.
What?
Oh yeah,
True
they,
commitment.
What's a D? 1d6.
uncommon. That would be 500 gold.
Take it. I'll take it.
Oh, wonderful.
Take it.
That
I'm a
means
famous-
that we are friends, yes?
Yeah, friends give friends discounts.
Oh, not quite yet, my friend. But
Oh,
what is your name?
Good friend.
Feo.
How many O's is that, Feo?
I forgot I'm not supposed to say something, so it's just Feo. 1-0. Oh.
Interesting. Well, I think that this is a start of a very good friendship.
I like it. Next time you give me a good discount, right?
Probably not next time, my friend, but we will see what we can do.
Okay.
What else?
Would you all like to know what all I have in my shop?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I have charlatan's dice, a common item, a clockwork amulet, a hammer of thunderbolts, a potion of climbing, a potion of healing, a potion of acid resistance, a ring of swimming, and then the two others that I mentioned before, a staff of adder and a wand of wonder.
So I heard charlatan's dice, clockwork amulet. Then there was another thing that I missed, and then the rest.
Hammer of thunderbolts.
Hammer of thunderbolt.
Tickety tackety tickety.
Tickety tick tick tick. I'm trying to.
Bippity
read.
boppity boo, baby.
This is weird. The
What?
compendium
Charlatan's
doesn't have it.
Which one?
The adder one.
Oh, it's in
I don't
the
know.
Dungeon Master's Guide. So
Oh.
just search for it online.
Google it. Google it.
It's adder or adler.
Adder, like black adder.
Yeah.
It's just like Black Mirror.
I have all the mirrors.
The charlatan's dice are 100 gold, if anyone cares.
So when it says when you roll this six-sided dice, so it's a dice that you roll, but when would you roll that?
It is for cheaters.
Oh, like so it's literally just a regular dice?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So you can swindle people.
Oh, Feo.
Heyo.
Feo.
How much are these? How much are the winning die?
100 gold.
No, no, that's not a friend price. I already bought something at full price from you.
Okay.
Okay.
I also have the clockwork amulet.
What's that do?
Let us find out.
It says you can roll, when you make an attack roll while wearing it, you can forego rolling the d20 to get a 10 on the dice.
So you can't get lower than a 10 on to hit?
I think you just get a 10, like it's taking a 10 instead of rolling.
Oh, so if you think that you are going to be real bad.
Dire situation.
Yeah. Which is kind of cool.
Okay.
A lot of shit that I'm really bad at, like strength.
And that's once a day for the clockwork amulet.
Yeah.
And then hammer of thunderbolts. That's an expensive one, but I'd imagine it does thunder damage.
I'd imagine. It's got a lot of birds. And it's ugly.
Unfortunately, it is 50,000 gold.
And it's ugly.
That's a lot.
50,000?
The
50,000.
fuck? That's wow. What kind of scrub shit jobs have we been doing?
I know,
If
right?
that amount of money can.
Can you imagine?
Elster Mary, did you write down all those items?
No, I just Googled them.
Oh, okay.
But I have the pages up, so I can write that.
Because my item generator just refreshed by accident. So
Oh no.
I mean, I don't mean to laugh. Sorry. Apologies.
I know some of them. You said potion of climbing, potion of acid
swimming,
resistance. Yeah, ring of swimming.
ring of swimming.
I think so.
And then definitely the charlatan's dice.
Yeah, that one's obtainable. What did you buy, Feo?
The adder.
Staff of adder. Oh, and then the wand of wonder that gives you dark vision for an hour. Oh, but this one seems this list seems cooler.
Oh yeah.
But unfortunately, you can't have this list right now.
Tickety tackety tickety.
That's what I remember.
Sweet. Yeah. So those are the things. Oh yeah, acid resistance. Great.
And there was other potions, but I was
There
listening.
was a
to
healing
Potion of
potion.
Healing potion, yeah.
What was that good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Sing again now.
Ah.
Is it like a D6 or what would?
For the potion of healing, it's a
Yeah.
standard potion of healing, which is 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. They only have one of those?
Yeah.
How much is it? Ask Queso.
I think it's like something like 300. I think.
What? Gold?
Oh, is common. Oh no, it is a 50 gold.
Still seems like a lot. Like a stay in a hotel is like a gold, and
The stay in the jaded chalice is 50 gold.
It's free
That's-
when you're cool like us.
It's on
are
me,
you in the
friends.
jaded
Super
chalice?
famous performers.
Oh my goodness!
For free.
Color me impressed. I have famous friends.
Well, not until you give us friend prices.
Oh, of course, of course.
You know.
Yeah,
It's
maybe we
okay.
can make an endorsement during the show.
Yeah,
And then
maybe.
everyone knows the faithful quartermasters of IUs. You do not need to advertise. But if you are looking for favor with Captain Zendros, then I may be able to point you in a direction.
Well, we also travel far and wide, so we can continue endorsing you to people who travel.
I do
For
not need
instance-
endorsements so much, but what I do need is a particular item.
What is it?
Have you ever
The
heard?
beholder.
Have you ever heard of?
Two beholders with one stone.
The apparatus of Koalish?
I mean, probably not.
that
But
sounds
it's a
made
fetch
up.
quest.
I am seeking an apparatus of Koalish. If you are able to get it for me, then we will talk about the
Appetizers of koalas. Okay. Say first word.
apparatus
Say second word.
of
Say third word.
Koalish.
All right, appetizers of koala bears. I will
The one.
definitely feed appetizers to koala bears. I have no issue with that. In fact, I would prefer to do that.
Yes.
It's with a K. Kwalish.
Kwalish. Yes. Koalish.
Yeah.
Wow.
Koalish.
I might have gone with the Q.
Where do we find?
Would you like to order that robe of ice?
I mean, can I trade you for the asparagus of koalas?
If you are able to retrieve this item, I will waive my retainer, and I
Oh,
will give you a discount. Yes.
It's all coming up, Astromir. All right, where do we
What a
find this?
pretty name, Astromir.
I'm the
Her
Lynch of
red
York.
eyes kind of glow a little bit as you giggle.
Wow, I like that a lot, of course.
Yes.
It's creepy. I love it. Okay, where do we like find this?
I have been searching for quite a while, and I have not found it.
Oh, everyone in this town's like, I need all these cool things, but I've never seen them. They might not exist. Sorry, I'm having a rough day.
Yeah, I understand.
So
Cool.
tell me.
Feo, you did buy an item though, right?
I got the staff. Mhm.
Right. Okay. Anybody else buy something? You bought the charlatan's dice?
I did not.
Alstramary?
Nope, no thanks.
No?
There was no hats.
No hats yet.
Yet.
You can order a hat if you give her 50 gold.
So can I just literally ask her for anything?
If you give her 50 gold for retainer, then she will have whatever item you ask for in a week, as long as you can pay for it.
Hot damn.
Summer in the city.
Does she quote out the price in advance? I mean, I hate to give her 50 gold for something that I can't afford at the other end of it.
So the 50 gold doesn't go towards anything. That's just to employ her services.
Oh. So, but that also doesn't answer my question as far as just, I mean, like, if I pay her 50 gold
by rarity. So common items are going to be 50 gold.
Mhm.
Uncommon items are going to be 500 gold.
Mhm.
Rare items are 5,000 gold.
Mhm.
Very rare items are going to, I messed up. Excuse me. Common items are 100 gold, except for healing potions are 50.
Okay.
So common are 100, uncommon are 5, very rare are 50,000, and legendary are 50,000 and above.
and rare are 1,000?
Rare are 5,000.
5,000. Okay. All right, cool. No, I don't need any services. Thank you.
All right.
What if I
Alstramary.
give you $50 and in a week you give me the apparatus of Koalish?
That is not, we have no, that is not how this
thought
works.
you
Did
could.
you have some of what Feo had,
Some of what?
Alstramary?
Huh?
Did you have some of what Feo had? I
Oh,
said.
some of the ale.
No, I'm just having a good time. I'm high on endorphins from chasing squirrels.
Okay.
Good for your
Oh.
body. Good for your soul. Cats.
Can I buy a bag of holding here?
Ooh.
You can give me 50 gold, and I will have a bag of holding for you in 1 week.
What would that be considered? Is that rare?
Let us look.
No, that's not rare. That's an everyday poor person's TARDIS.
That would be 500.
500?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
If you give me 50 gold, I will have it at the end of the week. It is
Yeah,
Monday.
can it also have like a built-in root cellar? I want a place that's cool.
Oh, you want like a traveling dimension, like a traveling hut, like a Leoman's tiny hut.
No, that's not the same thing.
No, perhaps a Mordenkainen's mansion.
It can be a bag of holding. I just want it to not be warm.
You cannot.
Wait, time stops, right? In bag of holding?
Cannot go inside of a bag of holding. No.
I
time
know,
does
but
not stop.
my hand or something has to, right? To fish out my...
The time does not stop. No. From what I know about the bags of holding.
Okay. So
if you
I
put
was to get a
food-
bag that would cause fermentation to occur in a controlled manner.
Are you looking to make beer?
He making some good ass cheese.
Yeah.
You would like to be making cheese?
Yes. I mean, look at me.
Yes.
I do not know you from Paylor.
That's an obscure reference. I'm sorry.
You do not know the god of the sun, Paylor?
No, I'm I don't know.
I'm
You do
simple.
not know
folk.
yourself, sir. And
No, I used to just believe in the one God, and then I got disillusioned. Now
if you're ever interested in IUs, let me know.
I had her a pamphlet on unionizing.
Yeah. Okay. So,
What is this? Oh, we have no employees. We are all children of Ayus here.
I say, this is what I believe in.
oh no, my internet fucked up.
Hey, bully to you.
We don't like bullies here.
Anyhow, bag of holding. Yes, please. Here's 50 gold.
Thank you.
Exit queso.
No, my internet fucked up. Did she like it? Did she like unionizing?
She leafs through it. If you want to see what she thinks, make an insight check.
Yeah. Let's fucking make this place better. We're gonna be here a week if we're trying to get good items, so we might as well unionize.
Might as well unionize.
Okay,
While we're here, we might as well, unionize.
make it a better place.
You can tell that she's familiar with these ideas, but that it holds no interest to her.
Thanks. Breaking my heart.
Breaking my heart.
No more hey girl hey.
She still has the note.
Well, I would rip it up if I could.
Can I see that note for a second?
Bye girl, bye.
All right, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up there. So you guys have pretty much a week to do what you want in Glenvale on the Water. There are many sights and scenes, so think about what you want to be doing for a week while you wait for Ezu to finish up his business.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm gonna give that
All right,
bitch 50
cool.
gold just
Well,
in case.
thank you
I
all. I'll
somehow
see
get
you
a bonus.
on the 30th of May.
Ooh.
Woo! Cool. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.